Rich.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Well, neither are you.
I mean, maybe.
No, I pretty much just guarantee that you're not going to be rich.
How dare you? Hey, a friend of mine's playing Barotrauma. Which reminds me, we should probably return to that like one time in the near semi-future.
We've already covered this.
I know, we need more players.
I can't find the setting, but this behavior is gay.
Plus, I really did I like the feel of Barotrauma.
Well, let the bodies hit the floor.
You know, I could probably find us at least one more player who'd be interested. Rog Trader.
I got your invite. Calm your tits.
I will not calm down. You calm down.
I'm waiting for the fucking game to load, dude.
That's not acceptable.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know, the saddest part about this is I think that it's taken us so long that Grim won't even watch us play anymore.
Oh, I mean, I don't know when Grim doesn't really watch us play much of anything. So.
Not anymore. He used to. He used to. Makes me sad. I've fallen off so far. I've fallen off so far.
I guess he finds Warframe more entertaining.
Which is weird in my opinion, but alright.
I don't know. I played Warframe early on, but I got bored.
Is that like the, isn't that like an extraction shooter or like an arena battle?
It's kind of, it's, you know, third person over the shoulder, like, you know, extraction-esque action game.
You see, I don't mind extraction shooters. I know some people say, that, oh, they're kind of worn out. I don't mind them. It really depends upon the aesthetic that you have. It depends upon, like, what the rewards are. Because, I mean, like Division. You can play Division over and over and over and over and over again, and it's still kind of fun, because the gameplay loop, I think, is pretty good. It's not the greatest, but it's good enough. You know? Okay, I don't need every single character.
Are we back in the fight? We finished the fight.
We did not, because I remember the game crashed afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we not waiting for Austin?
He said he would be here, so I'll take him at his word. He'll be here eventually.
Okay.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Zone of Fear! Yeah!
Judged and found wanting.
Now, let's see. Can I give myself another... Oh, hold on.
What the fuck is going on with the game?
What do you mean?
My game is like freezing up. What the fuck?
I don't know. Bring them all in, yes.
Isn't
Let's
this a
give
job
myself
for
a turn.
serfs?
I'm going to invigorate.
Commands.
Yes. Can I burn them all? Can I burn the heretics?
Kill the mutant, purge the unclean.
I mean, I want to. I mean, I'm thinking about it.
Actions.
Die.
Your way has failed you.
I'm not accustomed to being
There we
ordered
go.
around.
Alright, so I've buffed myself as thoroughly as I possibly can.
Let's get to it.
But yeah, no, he'll pop up eventually. Dodge.
Out of my way.
An Inquisition veteran, eh?
Hold on.
Hold on. Job's done. Whoa! What kind of gun is that? Oh, he's dual wielding. Look at that.
No, he's about to die.
Well, yeah, it's true, but like he's dual wield. Oh wait, I'm Kibbles? I thought I gave you Kibbles.
I've got kibbles. What are you talking about?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, never mind. Okay. It just showed I could push buttons, and I was like, oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's new. At least I think that's new. I'm fairly certain that's new.
What's fairly new?
My ability to kind of recommend moves.
Caught by the way.
There you go. I'm pretty sure Austin's the only person that knows how to play this chick.
I'd have to read over her shit really to do well with it. I have no fucking idea.
I don't know either. There you go. His armor's broken. Finish him! Specifically the armor on his right side. Could you imagine getting hit with a greatsword and then just catching fire? Like, what the hell, man? That's not cool.
An offering of blood.
Javier Calcazar. What kind of fire damage? You're only taking 1 fire damage per turn. I need to fix that. You're taking 34. Only 11. But hot dog, you've lost like so many freaking characteristics. Holy smokes. I really do like Cassia for the sole purpose that she will take whatever abilities you have and drop them down to the the lowest level. Now I think I have a... I'm hemorrhaging. Excellent. That's a good sign.
Can't do that.
Scratch him. Scratch him with your burning blade.
Fuck if I know, man.
Let's get to it.
I'd have to read over all the fucking attacks. I honestly do not want to play the fucking character. I was never interested by the character.
Yeah. She's an assassin. That's all she is. Ooh, dodge. Dodge.
Born.
Look at that.
Let's make it quick.
I like the fact that I have a character that has got a dodge chance that's related to my psi rating. What's up?
I'm just tired of these faggots taking shots at me.
How dare you shoot back? What is my dodge chance anyway? A 95% chance to dodge. Like, how did my character get like a 95% dodge chance and a 50% armor rating?
I don't know. No.
I mean, I wouldn't be this good even if I tried.
Gonna need you to die already.
Is this like a GoldenEye? Why won't you just die? You first. You second. Let's see. Oh, my toughness is 141, agility 80, willpower 161. There you go. Shoot him again.
What you planning on doing?
Shoot him with the sexual conversion ray. Make him straight.
Just gonna whittle him down until he dies.
Yes. Whittle. Whittle away. Oh.
Oh, I cannot. Ow.
You know, I'm not like a huge fan of the camera like juddering back and forth. I understand why they do that, but man, it's just
You can turn it off.
eh.
It's in the settings. I got tired of it too. I turned it off.
It's a lot for like 1 or 2 it's fine, but for the non, I don't know. It's just for the never-ending. Oh, you get another shot. 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 It's like, okay, there needs to be a limit somewhere.
I think they're dead, Jim.
Well, one of them is. We still got to kill Calcazar, who for some reason has a strength bonus of. Even though all of his characteristics are down, he's up on that. My turn.
Jesus Christ, that would have been just getting shit kicked.
Yeah, but he won't be bad for long.
May the Divine's will be done.
Ah! Dodge. First things first, get down.
Get up to get down.
Get up, and get down. Jump around. Jump around.
You melted his face.
I did. You saw people gonna die? Yes. Yes, you are.
Kimmy Kimmy ha.
What?
He said Kimmy Kimmy ha.
Sure, why not?
Kamehameha.
Oh, I thought you were like... Okay, never mind. Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to... let's see. I mean, that's really good for, you know... Let's see. Everyone adjacent to the target, but the same target features more burning or burning. If the target is an ally, the second power deals no damage to it. Everyone adjacent to the target, but allies and enemies, suffer the effects of the... Okay, I'm just going to drop this
And
on him.
so
Then.
shall it be done.
There you go. Now you're taking some damage, although his toughness just went up for some reason. Not really sure what that's about.
Why don't you ever use your heroics?
Oh, I don't even think about it. I may need
You
it one day.
don't.
I may need it one day. Dude, I've knocked his health down to like a third.
You're
One day I may need all that extra damage, okay? Wait, he's still suppressing me?
Well,
Oh no, he's not. Never mind.
he's
Wait, what? All creatures see. Yes, 3 cell.
suppress these nuts.
How am I within his 3-cell radius? I'm further away than 3 cells.
I don't know. He's on very fire.
He's what?
He's on very fire.
Yeah, he is. He's burning from his soul and he's burning physically. He's having a bad day. So you had a bad day. You burned up alive. Your soul's gonna burn in the warp. That sucks. You had a bad day.
Rip out your body
Uh,
and corrupted
oh
mind.
no! Oh.
Not Fishwife. How dare you?
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Beats.
Stop it! Stop it!
You cheating bastard!
Yeah,
Stop!
stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Poor Cassia. You monster!
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, that didn't work. Alright, let's try this
If I
one.
may.
Give the stranger danger.
There, that kind of worked.
Oh, they put him in the gas cloud. Just don't get her in it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Let's see, can
I
I...
am a navigator, not a servitor.
Heals. There we go.
Rejoice.
Burn!
Service.
Now's the time to be really heroic.
It is.
I'll paint your death in
Actually, no,
colours.
it's not this time, it's the next time.
And so shall it be done.
Oh, are you not dead?
No, he's gonna stay there for the rest of the fight, remember?
Right. Abelard,
Emperor commands.
here's a strength bonus.
Rejoice
You're on
in
fire.
service.
You're on fire
I will
again.
not be deterred.
You're on fire again.
Actions will speak louder than
You are going to be
words.
so on fire you don't even know. You're taking how much damage? 79 damage. You're taking so much damage. You are on fire. You're gonna die. Like it's not even funny. You are like
he's
definitely-
taking 89 fire, I think.
He's what?
Oh no, sorry, let's play that's bleeding. He's taking 85 fire.
Now let's see here.
Emperor, give me strength.
Let's move that
I'm
right
not
here,
accustomed to
and
being
bam!
ordered around.
Now he's taking. Wow, that was half of his health. Holy crap!
Should have been all his health.
If you
Well,
insist, Lord
she's not
Captain,
that powerful. She's a support character. Come on.
If I may,
There we go. And done.
She used to be able to give everybody the stare down, and he just turned her weak.
Look, no, because the Care Bear stare was, it just doesn't do that kind of damage anymore.
That one guy just shot himself with the gun.
He did?
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Yeah, the guy is like off there to the north or whatever the hell. Yeah, he fired and then the blast hit him.
First off, I approve.
I will.
Oh,
not
dude, there's a
die in
Technocyst like to our south. I didn't even know he was there. Oh, he's dead. I mean, what would you do if there's a dude that came running at you with a sword, but he was on fire? Like, and he was like undeterred by the fact that he's on fire. Like, on what level of fear would you be at? Because I'd be like, oh, that's not good.
Death. Yours.
I'd be in a bad place, you know?
Burning bad place.
I mean, BAM!
Side awaits.
Boom,
That guy's on fire. I don't really want to run the fight.
Dead.
Can I do anything else to get over there?
You do that little jumpy thingy that he always does.
Wait, no, that was not what I meant to hit. Shit.
Oh, well.
I have
Sir.
no movement.
Sir, did you
Yeah,
know that
well.
your power relay over here is covered in gaping TV assholes?
Let's make it quick.
Do these guys really only have 100 health? Jeez, like,
They're
That's-
fodder characters.
yeah, basically, they're not even there to do damage. They're just there to like, ah, yes, I must shoot you with bullet. Bullet will kill you. Get him! Get him again! Here, I'm gonna take away your ability to defend yourself. Like, that's not even fair. How are you
I turned him into Play-Doh.
Basically, I mean, well, part of him is Play-Doh. The other part of him is just slag.
Bye. Oh my, fuck off.
You just say bye, and he's like, I'm still here.
It's out of range for that.
Shoot him with the bolt gun. Bolters
Dude,
are
I
important.
don't have any attacks left because that missed.
Perhaps if you turn his blood into potato, he will die. No man can survive the potato bloodening. There you go. Now, turn him to potato.
Okay, now you've pissed me off.
You know, I don't know if it's...
My armor is contempt.
Did we just build really good characters or what? I don't understand.
Follow-up fight's gonna be worse than
What?
this. The next fight's gonna be worse than this.
That's very possible.
Don't run through the gas. Don't do it.
I'll be alright.
Oh my god.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
Oh, yeah, they're 43. He's fine.
I'll be alright.
He took
Oh!
unnecessary damage.
Ah! The second one is just out of range of my Kamehameha.
Rejoice in
Uh,
their death.
Oh, never
as
mind.
a
Okay.
testament to uprightness.
I guess
Apparently not.
It is too early. The yoke must be activated, or all is lost.
Oh god. Now he done did it.
An invisible yet clearly tangible aura of power envelops the figure clad in the robes of a tech priest. It is all the more baffling to hear a youthfully excited voice from under the hood. This is it! The place of our origin! Nemos's gaze is trained upon the Catan shard. It was your strike and your wish to escape your prison that begot us. The mysterious creature that has been your ship's soul for so long turns to face you. But it is you, Myth, who truly ushered us into this world. So let us meet our abominable precursor together. For it is ready to break free. What are you talking about? Can you not talk in riddles? We are out of time. Now. It escapes. Now. I feel like his name is Data. You know. Oh, that's not good.
Tell me.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, even the Emperor of Mankind had a problem killing these things. As a matter of fact, whenever he did fight one, he couldn't kill it. The best he could do was trap it. And it's been sleeping under Mars for the entire time. Whoa!
The rounding of molten spectroscopy.
17,000 HP. Here we go. Let's save the
I told
game.
you.
I'm gonna save that game there.
Oh, I didn't want to start that yet. I want to look him over. Disperse. Shard teleports the enemies to random positions across the battlefield. Flow inversion. Cone-shaped area attack direct to the enemy. Last dealt damage. Unraveling reality creates various copies of itself. Dimensional swap. Swaps positions with one of its copies.
We'll be able to make it.
Immunity to Deathless. Cannot attack. Fatigue, Disturbed, Toxin, Perplexed. Horrors of the Warp. It's immune to all that. Mental damage dealt to this creature reduced by 50%, and machine damage increased by 30%. Combat Master switches negative effects. It becomes staggered instead of suffering stunned, or cannot attack effect. It becomes slowed instead of immobilized. Suffers a side dampening effect instead of psychosomatic trauma. It's immune to falling prone.
I mean, that is fair. It does fly.
Quantum Cognition. As long as any shard copy or energy orb remains, each time it's attacked, the shard gain a stack of reconceptualization, trigger reflexive retribution on the player. What the fuck?
So, if you do damage, make it worthwhile. Got it.
Yeah. So, waiting for you to start, FYI, whenever you're ready.
I was letting you do your reading. Alright, Dirkwald, shoot him before he decides to hurt us.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan. So, I can't knock him prone.
Nope. Hopefully we get to, we'll get to Cassia after the first round of the Catan fight. And, what is up with the squirrely, swivelly spear design? Like, I see a lot of that in, like, a lot of fantasy, and I was like...
They like to do that helix spear shit,
like,
I don't know.
It's not really a stable spear, but I guess if you're, like, super and hyper advanced, I guess you can make it work. Wildfire! Aha!
Wow!
Excellent! We'll be here for hours.
Apparently. That's okay. How the fuck am I supposed to harm him?
Huh.
I can't get a grenade to him.
Well, I do know this. There's a massive blood stain behind this place that has like a little thing coming out from behind it.
No, whatever. I mean, that's it. Oh.
Hey, copies!
Well, he made copies. He moved Pascal out of cover. Fuck me.
All right, let's do. Hold on. Reckless Trailers next meditate from that one. Then was this one? No. Is it Wall of Rockcrete now? Follow my lead.
What are you trying to do?
Just amp up my attack as much as I can.
Sworn Enemy, and then Reckless Strike, and Charge First.
I cannot charge him.
You can't charge up to right in front of him in an attack?
Oh, there it goes. Oh, he dodged. Excellent.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Right,
what the fuck?
That hurt.
I'm trying to see if there's like something else to destroy in the area. Like there's some sort of trick to this shit, because he's taking like no damage.
Yeah.
Hopefully, try killing the copies. Maybe that hurts him. Because I'm not seeing any other kind of destructible things in the environment. At least not anything that has an HP bar.
Okay. Well, he missed. That's good.
It will be done.
And let's see, brutal strike. When you attack them, perturb just
You don't need the area, just strike.
Victory is imminent.
There we go.
Prominence cannot.
Oh, I mean, at least you can hit that for some damage.
Yeah. What else can I do? Wall of Rockery, Vanguard and other allies in a 3-cell radius. +3 number of yelling beacon stacks, temporary wounds. This effect lasts the damage. How often can I do this? I guess I could just do it whenever.
Damn it.
You alright?
It's just a sneeze.
Alright, Cassia. I need you to do something stupid. First things first, I need you to... Where am I? Oh, there I am.
I'm
Me?
trying to nuke that one
If you
shard if
insist,
you
Lord
can.
Captain.
Well, I'm gonna try to boost myself first.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Alright, now let's see. I want... Scourge of the Red... No,
I'm
no,
not
no. No,
accustomed to being bored.
No, whatever. It is what it is.
Isn't
Zone
this
of
a job
Fear.
for the serfs?
Which... Hey, at least it took down his stuff, okay?
If I may,
Alright, now who can I give another turn to? I can give...
Somebody with range, I guess, so we can try and kill that other one dented.
The only person close enough is Pascal.
Okay.
Pascal, you get... It's not a full turn. It's just like you only get 2
Yeah.
action points, so...
Why can't I use it? What? There we go.
Threads of purpose.
I wonder if the Catan shard can only be hurt, like, really by psychic powers. Let's see.
Stop missing, you son of a bitch.
There you go.
Prominence cannot damage a star.
50%. Another touch to make
Threads of purpose successful.
Unraveling reality. The construct creates various copies of itself. Flow inversion, clone, shape here, and then a dimensional swap. Combat master. I mean, oh, he's got 232% armor. That's what it is. Yeah, the reason why I can't do any damage to him is just straight up he's got horrendously large amounts of armor.
I gotta take any damage.
Not.
He's down to now he's down to 13,477.
Well, yeah, but that's because I dropped his health from 17,000 to 13,000.
With what?
So your health is based off your characteristics. It's a direct
Oh,
stack.
okay.
So now that I've dropped his characteristics by like 50 each, you know, that definitely helps. Smack him again.
We're gonna.
I'm sure these things also can do damage, so keep shooting him. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
That's it for that.
All right.
Well, Austin's extra late.
That's all right.
isn't this
You
a
might want
job
to
for the
save
serfs?
if opportunity presents.
Hey, look at that! Boom! I got the Catan to move.
Did you hear me?
What's
Okay.
up?
I was just saying you might want to save.
Now his health is at 12,711 because every attack that I do on this guy drops his characteristics.
Well, just beat him down to 1 health and then we can kill.
I mean, that's kind of the idea, is that you just keep attacking and attacking and attacking and attacking.
If we can get his toughness down to 4, it'll be great.
Well, I mean, there was one time where we took a boss and we reduced all of his characteristics down to literally 1. And it was great
Okay.
because the boss fight ended like in 3 turns. So you know, this is a good question. What is your favorite RPG you've ever played, video game wise?
Where's Dirkwall? Is that him?
Where
Yeah.
is Dirkwall?
No, I got him. I'm just. I can't blanket bathe him in. Good.
Run! Run into the open with your heavy machine gun. What's this? Increases ballistic skill, armor penetration, and damage dealt. That's useless to me. Why would you give that to Cassia? It's such a useless boon.
Because I was trying to get it on myself and just get it on somebody else. Unfortunately, we're spread all over fucking creation.
Well, no, I mean, no, wait, Nomos' boon? That wasn't you.
Nomos gave that to everybody before my turn.
Did he?
Yeah, he cast something I didn't look with, see what the hell it was.
No, it's only for Cassia and Pascal then. Because I don't see it on Myth or Dirkwald. It's only for people that are close enough. There we go.
Can't move. Like that.
There we go.
Debuff his donkey ass.
All right. $61 to 109.
And so shall it be done.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a while.
I'll have to see if I can do something to knock his armor down.
I mean, technically, my ability does that.
In service.
Oh, it freaking oh, jeez. Okay, I don't want to do that again.
What'd you do?
It rebounded. My ability just rebounded, which means probably don't want to do that same move again. Otherwise, it might actually drop me. I mean, I didn't take any damage, but still, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, but do you want to play with that?
Actions will speak louder than words.
There we go. Jeez. Only 14 damage per turn now.
Through pain and hardship,
Okay.
we prove our devotion.
Well,
Watch out for the Kool-Aid.
yeah, I'm munching for the Kool-Aid. No purple drink for me.
Yeah, no, don't do that. But no, what's your favorite RPG you've ever played? No? Don't have one?
Not really. Not anything I could put a name to.
That's sad. It's sad.
Sweet.
What's up?
I just did 6.
My blade
0, 1.
is your name.
Well, it is a Catan shard, so to be fair, it is rather tough. Not one of those enemies that, you know, the average guardsman can just shoot and be done with.
Well, that did some damage.
Wait, why is he no longer taking fire damage?
I don't know. What does it say? Abilities wise.
I don't know. I mean, everything, psi rating is reduced by 1. I mean, really, the answer to this fight is going to be psychic powers, but
Ah, fuck.
you touched the Kool-Aid!
Yeah, I don't have any control over it. There's a chance I had to take.
It's okay. I will hit you with the healing powers in a little bit. There we go.
Okay.
Well, what is your go-to video game whenever you got nothing going on?
Whatever I'm playing at the time.
Really? You don't have like a, oh man, I love this game, I want to play it again.
Not anything that I haven't played the shit out of.
Well, but yeah, I've played the shit of Bioshock, but I still go back and play it every now and again.
I don't know. I've played Bioshock to death at this point. I mean, I enjoy the game, but I don't really feel like going back to play it.
Oh no, dude. Like, honestly, the fact that I started streaming is probably one of the reasons why I don't play it very often. That and Arkham Asylum. I kind of save the Arkham Asylum for, like, whenever I'm on vacation, when I'm on, like, business trips and whatnot. I haven't been on one of those in a while, though. Ever since they took the other city away from me, which was probably the best thing they ever did to me, I haven't needed to really do that. There we go. Smack him again.
I feel nothing.
Okay, I didn't realize that extends that far.
Let your soul be purged.
His armor's down to 33%, dodge is up to 64%.
Fleeting moments of integrity.
Wow, he speaks like very proper English. So, just FYI, Kibbles might go down this round. Just, you know. It's a very high probability. Wow, yeah, you are dead.
Emperor, protect your daughter.
Go better the fucking character. I honestly hate Kibbles to the fucking. I just hate playing that character.
Ow, 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 ow!
Oh my fucking god! Wow.
Alright, so that's not good.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, that's not good at all. 2 down in 1 round.
I cannot move anywhere of use.
Charge forward and fire at the copy.
All I can shoot is the main boss. I'm trying to like get somewhere where I can fucking target the other little faggot.
Well, my damage dealing ass is out of the game, so I fought the law and the law won. That's all I know. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. There you go. Holy fire! Weak body, weak soul. You alright?
Yep. Why am I doing like? Oh, that's the real one. That's not the. Oh, fucking Christ! For real?
Hey, I mean, you shot the real guy. I mean, that's good. I mean, better to shoot the real guy.
Okay, I shot the clone and I fucking missed it completely. Fuck this game! Jesus Christ, I'm tired of this shit. I'm ready for this crap to be over. I'm tired of getting fucked by this shit.
My leg!
You can fuck all. Like, what? Why is it not hitting him? What the fuck?
I don't know. What's his,
Dude, I'm literally shooting the fucking copy and it just shoots him.
Well, I mean, also you're shooting like it's in the same bullet path of the other guy.
But it's completely not.
Ugh.
Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Then fucking shoot him directly. Fuck it. You know, because like I'm gonna get fucked anyway. Dude, I'm so fucking tired of this shit. I'm over this crap. I'm tired of getting fucked by busted ass mechanics. Wait, literally, no, wait. Shoot him. I shoot it, it shoots him. Wow.
I shouldn't laugh, but it is funny.
No, it's not. It's just boring at this point.
Your failures bore me.
No, I literally just wasted that ability to do fuck all.
Sir, your ability to fail bores me. So now that we're, you know, 2 party members down, hopefully Nomos can come back and resurrect people or something. I don't know. Alright,
Whatever the fuck.
never fear, Abelard is here.
It will be done.
I hope he's got a Phoenix down.
No, I don't think this is that kind of game.
Fucking guy being bullshit.
I want to move you like right here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Pain and duty. go
Okay, I
hand in
guess you
hand.
didn't want to attack anybody
At
then.
your
Thank
beck
you.
and call.
Doubt or something. I don't know.
It will be done.
Can you even hit the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit.
I will do my duty.
I mean, you sworn enemy and attack him if you got no. Oh no, you only get the one, so there's a little attack.
Yeah.
This gonna do 20 damage to you if you use that attack, though.
Do what?
No, if you use a double-edged strike, you're gonna take damage from it.
Okay, alright, so let's try and move these people around, and I need to be in a better position. Okay.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Alright, let's try and...
Wow.
Me,
What's up?
if you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, his toughness is back up to 124.
It just dropped.
Okay, 114. It's still. It was lower.
Yeah.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Events focus unraveling.
Okay, now it's at 104. Let's Zone of Fear him.
What else but a canvas for
Again, I can move him, but
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
With every debuff known to man.
I'm trying. His toughness is down to 84.
Do not dare ask.
Crap. Pascal, can you shoot somebody?
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I can shoot.
It doesn't really matter who. Just pick a target and shoot.
No. Apparently I don't have the... Fuck it. Dude, fucking select already. Jesus Christ. You gotta get him.
You know, Liberace wasn't as gay as that shot.
Fucking game's gay.
It
What
wasn't-
the fuck? Does he have some magical ability where ranged shit just doesn't touch you?
He might. But not that I could see. Every melee attack the character makes reduces the target's armor by negative 12% until the end of combat. This reduction is applied before the damage. Wow! Jeez, okay.
What?
So every time he melee attacks, before he attacks, your armor is reduced by nearly 20%.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see how I keep missing this guy. I'm not even getting missed text, I'm just missing. Can we save and reload? Because, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but if I'm just gonna keep missing, like, why the fuck am I even playing?
We can go back to the beginning of the fight.
No, you saved it in the middle of combat. Can't you save it again?
Yeah, I can.
And then reload?
Loading! Why am I reloading? I mean, honestly,
See
not
if-
having my character is going to make this a lot harder.
Well, if I can't actually hit anything that I'm shooting at, then I mean, it's going to be even harder than that.
It's very possible. I mean, in reality, though, we could just play like the orcs do, and just you shoot in the air. You don't really try to aim at anybody, you know? And that's what the orcs do. Hey, look, sights on a gun are really, those are just, like, those are for wussies, okay? Real men or real orcs just daka in a specific direction, and then that's it.
It's just Daka Muhammad Jihad.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you just, full, like, mag dump in a specific area.
Okay, Pascal. Give everybody. Boom, boom.
Oh. Katan's turn. Ow, 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 ow! Okay, good.
Wow.
Nomos, you're helping. Thank you. Boom! Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
That wasn't too bad. Although he desperately does need some health kits. Man, it's almost like he's dropping all the debuffs I keep giving him.
Fuck it. Okay. Let me... I haven't started a new train, so that's still in play. Okay, let's do that. Let's do... Oh, I can't see him, so he doesn't get it, sweet.
Oh well. Look, just
Okay.
lob the holy hand grenade at him and call it, just call it a day. That's whenever I go to...
the fuck,
good
dude?
lord.
What the fuck? Seriously, this shit is old!
How can you
Fuck you,
miss
asshole!
There you go.
Fuck off! How did you get a miss? It just flies through him!
He's a hologram.
I was gonna heal Cassia, but like, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Fucking goddamn gay ass bullshit.
I like the idea that it's like, oh no, you can't shoot him, he's a hologram.
And you shouldn't be able to fucking sword slice his ass either.
It's like, sir, if you need to follow the rules of hologram, if I can't shoot you, you can't shoot me. Them's the rules. There you go, that's some damage.
God damn it.
What?
Oh, I was trying to see if I get another go around, but next attack doesn't.
There you go.
Go!
Oh!
I'm dead.
No,
I'm
he's
dead.
not. He's not dead yet.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he's. Ooh. Can we just reduce his fucking toughness to 1, please?
Well, the thing is that every turn he redoes it. So that's the hard part.
I know. As if this bastard wasn't OP cheaty enough.
All right. I mean, he's also had his armor reduced pretty hard, so
Well, make that 0 too.
I can't. Myth is down.
At your beck and call. A tactically sound approach.
I mean, his armor should be negative at this point, according to the text.
It will be done.
Bam! Oh crap.
Dodge. Ha.
Indeed.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Sworn enemy. Beat his ass. Oh. Jesus Christ.
That hurt.
What? Holy fuck.
Field medicine.
Bye.
Nope. That's great.
Yeah, so. These are people getting fucked.
Okay. We're running out of options here.
Where's Austin to play his shitty character?
I know, right?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I'm gonna need your integrity to drop to 0.
Not a serf.
Oh, good. It took all my... Okay, excellent. It just dropped all of my abilities all at once. Excellent.
I mean, you got your heroic, or your desperation or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it does. It does. Let's see.
I mean, I'd say we're in pretty desperate straits.
Yeah, but who am I going to send it to?
I don't know what it does. I mean, you could give it to Dirkwald. He's got a line on it.
Sure, why not? I got enough debuffs on him where you'll do extra damage to him, but the game's over. Like, we've already lost. Like, he keeps...
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something mad.
Alright, go for it. Rampage!
Yup. Okay, we're gonna. So let's see. Do that.
I mean, he did damage. But, I mean, this is also with a 20% regular damage increase. A 40% warp damage increase, 20% for everything else.
That's not like a thing. Oh. Dirkwald.
Nomos, why are you worthless?
Yeah, I was gonna get knocked unconscious anyway, so whatever.
Yeah. Alright, Pascal, it's all up to you, bud. Just nuke him with the plasma gun.
I have to get somewhere where I can actually try that.
I mean, the best I can say for this game is that, at least for this fight, cover means a lot more than it normally does. You actually took down a big chunk of his health just then. But yeah, every time he ups his toughness again, his overall health increases. So it's this never-ending tug of war.
What does this do? Fine, sorry, fine.
Shoot him! There you go. Wow, there you go. Jeez, another mess. He's now got 8,000 health left. Do that again.
I can't. That was it for that turn because of that.
Damn.
Oh, he brought a bunch of these faggots back to life. Sweet. We're dead.
Not necessarily.
You were saying?
Not necessarily. He still lost a ton of health.
Well, he's right in your mouth, so...
Me? If you insist, Lord
I
Captain.
mean, you might have wanted to move around the corner from him, but okay.
There's nowhere to hide.
Be careful not to cross
I just...
my gaze.
I'd better to have something between you and him.
So walk over here real quick. Don't mind me.
If I may. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
6,000 damage.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Damn it. Yeah, I must have, like... I usually can do more moves than that.
It's because you used your desperate measures. That's why we have less points and ability
Oh, is
shit
that it?
for around. Yeah, and it's, whenever you use it, you're gonna take a negative from it.
Echoes beckon.
Oh, bye.
Cannot damage is
Did you just shoot his own?
Probably.
Oh, what the fuck?
fractured echoes beckon.
Oh no, oh Jesus. Oh
Yeah.
sweet Jesus.
Every turn he basically redoes his okay, so his agility's at 9. His toughness is at 74, but it's this tug of war between his toughness and, well, it's really just a tug of war, really. Because every turn I keep decreasing his abilities and they keep going up. I would just say focus on him and nothing else.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Hit him with one of those
It's
like mega bombs, whatever you had. This little like
I am setting him up as much as I can.
just nuke the bastard.
Where's the fuck, dude? Why is it not my turn?
You bastard!
Fuck off. Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta reload for that? Really?
Reload! I mean, the fact that we got him down to like, well, the maximum we got him down is like 6,000, but still, I think it's pretty good. And this is
Oh, is out
a
of range of that? Fuck off.
this is a rather complicated fight, obviously. There we go. Down to 4,000 health. Can you do that again?
No.
What if I give you another turn? No, yeah.
You give me another turn, but I'm gonna lose like my action points for fucking reloading.
Yeah, we're gonna die before then.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do that.
We'll be dead before the end of the next turn, more than likely.
Is a reward.
Oh,
Hey.
you dodge.
Patent divinity.
Oh lord.
Fractured echoes.
Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them. Holy smokes!
Yeah, you respawn them all.
No, there weren't 6 of them originally.
Cannot damage a star.
Oh, okay. No, we got 5. It looks like
Oh, there's 5. Oh, there was 6.
5 plus the main. It was 4 plus the main before. It's 5 plus the main now. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Debuff the piss out of his ass.
I'm trying. All right, first things first.
Just pay attention to what AP you're using him to.
Yeah. Okay. Zone of fear. Okay. Can you nuke him again?
Possibly.
Me?
To see if it actually.
Insist, Lord Captain.
I have to reload, gay.
Either way, I mean, just take the opportunity to reload then. He's now at 3,000 health, and I think you do like 2,000 or 3,000 every time you fire, so...
Fuck it. Reloading. Oh, hey. Let us do this. Please fucking hurt.
There you go. 2,000.
Please fucking hurt.
2,000.
Oh, yes, please. You know, just cheat my fucking skills and shit. Thank you, awesome. Fucking, what is this? Who's victim? Oh,
That's
that's
you.
That's you. No, you're piloting right now. You're active. I'm frozen. All you can do is swap places with me.
Yep. Not enough action points. Son of a biscuit.
Oh, Jesus Christ, for real? How many action points does it take to do this?
I don't know.
Well,
If I
fuck.
Oh, that does 1,000 damage. Not bad.
No, do it again.
I can't. I can only do it once.
His toughness is at 34. Fuck him up.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. I've knocked him down all the way, but I can't go any further. And she has to survive until the end of next turn.
Well, I'm pretty sure Pascal's dead.
Probably.
With canvas of paradoxes.
If Cassia can clutch this, it'd be amazing, but I doubt it.
Yet iron knows no pain.
Another one! Yay!
Sweet. Oh my god. No. No, sir.
Dodge!
Oh, what? What? No, fuck you.
Dodge! Yes! Dodge!
Fuck off and have a turn.
No! Just keep dodging, Cassia! Dodge
Yeah,
for the
you're saying-
Emperor!
It's not
Dodge
gonna
for the
shit.
Emperor!
That's an AE. She's not gonna dodge it, dude.
Dare you?
Cassia, come on!
Jesus Christ.
Dodge! She's
Bro,
the
there's
queen
13 of them. There's 13. It's not happening.
She's the queen of dodgeball!
No, she's not. She's gonna die.
Dodge! time to
Unless you can get me out of that, like, I can't do anything.
Okay, hold on. Alright, I got this. Hold on. We're gonna go BAM!
Not accustomed to being ordered around.
You're not gonna get me out of that?
Hold on. Time out. Let's see.
I mean, if you can do the 1,000 damage and pretty much nuke his ass.
Alright, can you do 600 damage?
Yeah, yes, possibly. Assuming I get a full turn, I don't know if it's gonna actually give me my turn or keep me in the same order. I mean, unless you have something we can guarantee to fuck his ass.
Emperor, deliver us.
It's all up to you, buddy.
Yeah,
you do
well, that's if they
600
let
damage.
us. That's if they let us,
He's
man.
at 24. 24 to...
No, they're about to fuck us. They're about to fuck us.
What the hell? Why did... Okay, hold on. It said take your place. Why am I not... Alright, 600 damage. You just need to do 600 damage.
Okay, gotta be very judicious with my points.
600
Lots
damage.
of damage. Need that. What does this one do? No, I don't need all that. T out of range of that. I
Come on.
think just.
Come on. 600 damage. No! You need
Wait for it.
155 damage. No!
Fuck off, game! You know what? Get
Hit him with like a regular plasma blast. Whoa!
you dodgeball that shit, you fucking cheating faggots.
You died the way you lived. Like a loser.
Oh, like, it doesn't even give you a miss. It just, like, it passes through the target.
The answer is always AoE.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm not messing with this. Screw you.
With 155 health, that's the only answer. The ancient monster struggles against the energy manacles of the yoke. Its impossible powers that make reality itself burst at the seams are now being forced into a compact dungeon, quark by quark. I don't know what that is. Returning it to a cruel and painful
The
non-existence
smallest
moment.
molecule, or essentially equivalent of a molecule for quantum particles.
Ah.
Quanta.
It could struggle harder, but something is hindering it. I like how they capitalized it. You are the cause of these hindrances. Only now does the Catan Shard turn its focus to you. Really, now? I thought it was pretty focused on me earlier. For the battle was nothing more than the reflexive resistance of an alien mind absorbed in a completely different range of thoughts and responses. But now, it is thinking about you, and its thoughts are so corporeal that you can sense them and know them. It seeks an end to the confrontation. It is capable of resolving it in a way that would benefit all. More and more tears appear all over the shard's form. As the yoke absorbs its power, it becomes increasingly harder for the shard to maintain its physical structure. Each imperfection you inflict brings the star predator closer to imprisonment. Do not bow your head before the abominable precursor. It was begotten by the dark abysses of the past. It is a fragment of that which devoured stars and erased civilizations. It knows no benefit other than its own. Allow us to stand against it. This is our time, our impossible chance. I like how there's a naked one of these guys just standing here.
And he's kind of floating in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, is this, what's her name? Yep.
As yet another layer of reality cracks, a figure appears before you. Her. After giving you a probing and appraising look, Theodora permits herself a slight smile. Let's see. Hold on, do I want to touch Theodora first?
No. We're dogmatic. Let's just... No.
Let's see. I can sign you to oblivion without end, monster. How do I strike it? I mean...
Can you actually attack? I'm, like, stuck waiting for something to happen.
Me too.
I've got, like, it's like a cutscene. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, me too.
Why
Game!
does it say active player?
There it goes. Your strike leaves another fracture on its ethereal body, forcing the Catan to expend one more grain of its attention on maintaining its physical form. And that is all it takes for its power to start flowing into the yoke in an endless stream. The ancient monstrosity lets out an enraged howl, for this is the second time in an eternity that its freedom is being usurped in so forceful a fashion.
Bye, buddy.
I don't know what I hit it with, but okay.
You shot him with a pistol.
Why? I wouldn't have a pistol equipped. It's like,
Apparently you do.
It's like, Pascal, give me a gun. I don't even know what this is. As you stand before the yoke's control altar, you gaze upon it, possibly the greatest instrument of destruction in the history of your race. The key that unlocks the gates to the nigh unfettered heights of power. A weapon. The cogitator block that was designed to transmit orders to the imprisoned Catan shatters into pieces. It is a weapon no longer, merely a prison. Never to be seen or heard from again.
And its shell's still hanging out.
Now it shall be used to power the generators on this entire planet. No more will be... Oh, there we go. The Catan shard was destroyed. The shadow of calamity threatening the Coronis expanse, should the ancient god ever be unshackled, had been lifted, at least for a time. Gathering its bleeding worlds together again, the Rogue Trader restored order in the expanse without compromise, protecting the faith and leaving behind any notion that the region could ever be beyond his righteous justice. An expansion began that would slowly turn the sector into a new province of the Imperium, where Rogue Traders were no longer needed. Wait, what? The Von Valencius dynasty was given the privilege of becoming the stewards of the Expanse. The Rogue Trader led many campaigns of conquest against Xenos enclaves and heretic nests. Karad Val, an infamous disciple of the Ruinous Powers, gathered forces in corrupted systems to challenge the Defender of the Creed. A great confrontation was unavoidable. Strict abidance by the law and devotion to the Imperial Creed brought great renown to the Rogue Trader. Every planetary turn on every world in the sector, thousands of prayers were offered up to the Golden Throne praising the name of the Guardian of the Coronis Expanse. Legend has it that the God Emperor himself favored his steward, granting him a miraculous power to crush evil and shielding him from enemy plots. The truth is that the Ecclesiarchy and its battle to control narratives in the Imperium persecuted those who spread such tall tales, as well as those who demanded that the Rogue Trader be proclaimed a living saint. Incendia Corda continued her merciless fight against the heresies plaguing the Expanse. Not concerning herself with notions of jurisdiction, she brought the Imperium's justice everywhere she went, killing heretics by the thousands. Stained glass windows with her likeness illuminated by bonfires graced the sector's chapels. With her tightening grip of fear, the prayers of the pious became ever more fervent in their reverence of the gracious chastiser. After openly embracing the patronage of the Skull God, Caligos Winterscale swept over the expanse like a fiery tornado, bombing peaceful planets and destroying void ships. His dynasty's realm became a nest of piracy and heresy that required immediate purging. Thanks to the patronage of the Von Valancius dynasty, the cult of St. Drusus was successful in spreading its influence across the expanse. Overshadowed, the cults of other saints lost their followers and faced a harsh choice: slip into obscurity or swear allegiance to the ideals of Drusus the warrior. Hieronymus Doloroso remained the most revered priest in the cult of St. Drusus. He turned no one away, hearing confessions from pirates, bilge-rats, deserters, and beggars alike. It might have been one of those undeserving wretches who infected him with the rare form of leprosy that robbed him of his sight. Wait, can leprosy rob you of your sight? I didn't know that. What?
I mean, potentially.
It's a skin disease.
Damages. Oh, I mean, it does more than just skin, as far as I know.
I thought it was just a skin disease. Yet his heart could always see the corruption in the souls of his repenting children. The deals struck by the Cognizance fleet and the Von Valancius dynasty replenished the Explorator's dwindling supplies.
Infection can lead to damage in nerves, respiratory tract, skin, and eyes.
Huh, I did not know that. To re-embark on a rapid and unrelenting expansion campaign. With powerful bases established in the expanse, the Omnissiah scouts bravely ventured forth toward unnamed stars with the same drive that propelled their ancestors to explore the expanse itself. The schism of discontinuing the cycle engulfed the entire Cognizance fleet, and soon the Civil War was over. Disregarding the commandments of their forefathers, the Explorators started down a dangerous path of new comprehension, creation, and revision of procedures and algorithms. The fleet was united once more, and in its unity, it was ready to stare down any horrors standing in the way of the catechism of maintenance and operation. The crisis in the wait, hold on, didn't we kill her? She's the pirate captain.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember anymore, dude.
Fair enough. The crisis in the Expanse dealt a serious blow to the business interests of the Fellowship of the Void. Having no powerful allies, they retreated into the darkness of frontier systems. The hard life they faced there forged them into a new tribe. Furious, wild, and unwilling to do anything for survival. They swore to return and retake what had once been theirs. After Riza's death, her place was taken by a quiet man who simply called himself a useful acquaintance, and was prone to coining his own nonsensical words. Few guessed that this scrawny fellow had been Riza's first mate, who possessed an iron will and a truly monstrous nature. On his quiet orders, the pirates conducted brazen and violent raids. The Casabilica mission, yeah, we're doing a biography of everybody now, bud. The Casabilica mission thrived on the riches it acquired in the deals of the Rogue Trader. The organization expanded to new markets, built up a mercenary army and fleet, and was ready to defend the legitimacy of its business from the authorities. Those foolish enough to deny it, that right died quick, brutal and unexplained deaths.
They're the Clintons.
Yes, basically. Realizing that things were changing in the Expanse, Casabilica agents limited their appetites and restricted their trade to goods of moderate risk. They secretly turned the most dangerous trophies over to the Inquisition, alongside information about their suspicious suppliers. Information about the Shadowy Alliance was tightly controlled. When Octaviana became the new leader of the Casabilica mission, she made every effort to not end up like Vladaim. The mission's leadership demanded profits, and Cordes' forces thirsted for blood. Octaviana's dilemma sorted itself out when one day all of Footfall's cult traders were arrested and herded into the Adeptus Amescus. The ship was undocked from the station and left to drift toward the Furibundus with no fuel and almost no air. Octaviana was not on board. She had made a deal to turn over all her accomplices, and she disappeared with a fortune and thrones. A multitude of agreements bound the Imperial Navy to the Von Valancius dynasty. Captains were eager to patrol the Protectorate, knowing they would be richly rewarded. Competing ships were lost to pirate attacks and subjected to harsh inspections. Many officers quietly entered the dynasty's service, receiving a salary and title in exchange for their excellent skills. Worthy admirals valued their new friends and enjoyed more gold on their uniforms. Chartist Captain Austerius Thorfast founded the Thorfast and Companions Merchant Company, excelling in trade and acquiring a substantial escort fleet. After 3 decades, he traveled to the Maw to return to the Imperium in hopes of obtaining the fabled Warrant of Trade. It is not known how his venture ended. Dargonis grew and prospered until it became the capital of the Coronis Expanse. The planet was like a giant magnet whose pull held together the worlds of the Expanse, absorbing the treasures and vices of the sector. The voracious and shameless nobility of the Expanse flocked to Dargonis in search of the forbidden pleasures. Its librariums harbored dangerous volumes, and its dark corners harbored dangerous people. The rule of law could not reach the tops of the spires, shrouded in a veil of sinister and mystical rumors. Well, hold on, I'm a dogmatic character. That wouldn't be allowed. Kiava Gamma washed off the stain of its former defilement and became known as a pious and productive world. Hard work and inquisitive study of the mysteries of the technology glorified the Deus Mechanicus. The enthroned Null Caliph drew millions of pilgrims and granted the planet hallowed status. Its sacred calculation continued for centuries, and the foremost sages of the Adeptus Mechanicus traveled to the world so they could attempt to divine its meaning. Janus was conquered, the Xeno spirits were exorcised, and the wilderness was subdued. The fields grew until they covered the entire planet, and billions of tons of provisions were harvested there. Janus had become the breadbasket of the Expanse, and to threaten it would be to condemn millions to starvation. The nobility of the Expanse appreciated the idyllic conditions of the Pearl-like paradise world. White castles rose above the agri-complexes in their mud, and the shining knights of Janus lifted the sector with many a hero who covered themselves in glory. The mines of Weeaboo 6 grew deeper and deeper, and soon the planet became the darkest and most frightening colony of the Expanse. The final stop for the... I was about to say, until they finally found the frickin', oh, jeez, what's it called? The Balrog, thank you. I was gonna say Bahamut, I was like, that's not right. The brutal, hardened inhabitants of the Death World feared neither humans nor Xeno horrors, knew no mercy, and were known as the most fearsome fighters in the sector, who had traded their lives for the right to leave the eternal darkness of the mines. Guarded, luxurious palaces were built under the climate domes shrouded by clouds of poison. They housed so many powerful black guards, persecuted aristocrats, and wealthy scoundrels that Weeaboo 6 gained an unimaginable political influence. Such grand and sinister deeds were done there that before long the grim Death World was spoken of as the new political center of the Expanse. But not the capital, where all the political stuff would be. No longer secluded and forlorn, Foulstone turned into the spiritual center of the Expanse. Clad in gold and power, rulers went there to be anointed for greatness, criminals for penance, and the righteous for encouragement, and there was no end to them in sight. Treasures and influence quickly corrupted the supreme hierarchs of Foulstone, turning them into a coterie of venal egotists and anointed by greed. As they did dirty deeds under the cover of holy vestments, their power steadily grew. It is hardly surprising that a few years later the hierarchs of Foulstone recognized the blood relationship between their patrons, the Von Valentius dynasty, and Saint Cognatius himself. The fate of the pure-voiced prophet, guardian of the hallowed crucible, was a sad one. After visiting 7 worlds and bestowing the blessings of transformation upon them, he perished at the hands of bloodthirsty Dark Eldar pirates, along with his retinue and the priceless relic. Oh, that's the thing we sent off into the wilderness. That's, the what's-her-face? The Bolter bitch that she wanted. Ouch.
Oh, Christ.
With the fall of their unholy patron, the Edge of Daybreak, the cult of the Final Dawn perished as well. Every cell of the cult was hunted down and eliminated. Rumors that some worshippers of the Ruminous powers had managed to get away, hiding the writings of their war-banished lord under their robes, were baseless. Left without a mission or a leader, the word-bearers retreated to the depths of the Immaterium. Their last act of vengeance was a bloody assault on Footfall. The populace of several asteroids was exterminated or enslaved. The statue of the God Emperor was badly damaged. The real tragedy.
Oh my god.
The Great Judgment of Incendia... I told you this was coming. The Great Judgment of Incendia...
we talked about this bitch.
No. We talked about what she was doing afterwards.
Oh,
now we're
God.
talking about the end result. The Great Judgment of Incendia Corda and the atrocities committed by her confessional units bled Footfall dry. contradicting the previous statement. The station soon faced a labor shortage, and few survivors of the religious purges could handle the increased workloads. Without thrones from the cold trade, the station fell into decay. Footfall entered an era of piety, hunger, and hardship, which contradicts the literal previous statement about what would happen at Footfall. Left without a sun, the Rykad system ceased to exist. Its now frigid planets spun away into the darkness, no longer held by the gravitational pull of their star. A century later, a fragment of Rykad Minoris entered the Furtibundus system and was snared by void miners. A piece of its rock was delivered to Footfall with reverence and used in the restoration of the God Emperor's statue as a final memorial to the world devoured by corruption. For the heresy contained within the Sertium, this world of origin was condemned to the Holy Exterminatus. When the Execution's fleet orbital cannons unleashed their full power upon the planet, a blue fire filled its core, which, in its dying flash, scorched the minds of all who observed its destruction. Such was Thassaro's vengeance on those who had dared decide its fate. Rumors of the rotting remains of an Eldar craft world spread around the expanse. Explorators, privateers, Casabilica agents, and anyone hungry for easy money all rushed to the frontier systems to vie for a piece of the prize. Some were swallowed by the warp, while others perished in skirmishes with their rivals. The most skilled and fortunate returned empty-handed after decades of searching. The colossal ship, as big as an Imperial world, simply vanished as if it had never existed. But the legend of the forbidden treasure lived on and continued to bring daring souls to ruin. Half a century later, the expanse trembled to the echo of Eldar war songs. Myriad warbands appeared out of nowhere, leaving a trail of bodies in their wake before disappearing into webway gates, masterfully hidden from the eyes of the monkey. The children of Asurian had come to avenge the death of the craftworld Crudorak. Their woeful retribution lasted many decades until both races were war-worn and out of blood to spill. Jared, my god, is the nightmare over? Did you finally beat the game? We did! Kind of.
No, fun fact, we're going to be spending the next 3 Saturday streams reading this shit.
Yes, we shall! And also welcome, sorry Jared, I have been just trying to just churn through this. Somewhere on the underside of reality lay Kamara, woven from manifold other dimensions and illuminated as always with the light of stolen suns. Its streets ever filled with screams and agony. Any misfortune experienced by the Dark City became another scar on its appalling face, lost among thousands of other vile blemishes. As long as pain pulsed in its blood-soaked spires, the insatiable and unshakable Kamara continued its flight through the webway, along with its unchanging ruler, the leader of the Cabal of the Black Heart, and the most dangerous of all Dark Eldar, Asdrubal Vect. No worries, I was just out with a friend of mine when we out, and then was speaking with family, so I finally got on. Well, welcome to the stream, sir. After the Rogue Traders, welcome to hell. After the Rogue Traders' visit, dimensional rifts opened around the spire of the Reaving Tempest. That's right, we did that. Flooding the streets of Kamara with demons. This incursion terrified Kamara. The Cabal of the Blackheart managed to stop it, but some Archons saw the event as a sign of their leader's weakness. Others interpreted it as a grim omen for the entirety of the Dark City. That's right, we unleashed the warp on them. I forgot about that. The fall of the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest united Kamara for a brief and bloody moment. The elites of the Dark City set their squabbles aside and found a new game in tearing apart the domain of Archon Irameris. The fate of the Reaving Tempest reminded the other Cabals that nothing lasts forever in the Dark City, save the city itself. The bloodbath unleashed by the Commissar's squad in the arena of the Fatal Thirst was like a sudden flash, short, yet powerful enough to be seen. News of the audacious stunt spread throughout the Dark City. To stifle the threat of riots, the Archons executed innumerable prisoners who had been rotting away for years in the Spire's dungeons. They then ventured to the human worlds in search of new servants. This is like a much longer epilogue scene from Fallout where they tell you how your actions fucked over the people of the Wasteland. I mean, yeah, but like, most of these were actually pretty good for the Imperium. With the sole exclusion of like, because we were dogmatic, right? We were dogmatic. Everything we did was for the service of the Emperor. So even unleashing hell upon the Dark Eldar was for the glory of the Emperor. We don't care how they die. We just care that they die. You know, if the demons kill them, so be it. The dimensional gate leading to the Necron Tomb Worlds was sealed, and not a soul knew what transpired on the other side. But now and then, rumors came from the fringes of the system, settled by humanity. Rumors of sickle-shaped ships that appeared and disappeared suddenly without showing any signs of hostility. Yet. Following Lethus' destruction, its tithe ended up in the tenacious grip of the Administratum. The clerks stashed the wealth of the Coronis Expanse away in warehouses. A few years later, a decision was made to transport the tribute across the Maw, where the barges carrying the immense wealth were lost without a trace. The voice of Vox Master Vigdis Suri-Ata of the Toliman dynasty was long heard in the Coronis Expanse, trumpeting the arrival of the rogue trader. It brought glad tidings to the faithful and instilled horror in heretics awaiting righteous retribution. After her death, Vigdis was granted the honor of being immortalized in a herald servo skull. For many centuries to come, her voice praised the Von Valancius dynasty, transmitting orders across decks. Master Helmsman Rayburn diligently executed his duties until his dying day without once succumbing to sleep's sweet embrace. Wait, what? He didn't sleep? Holy smokes!
He died 3 weeks later.
Yeah, basically, he died 3 weeks later and also was insane. Only when a piece of shell penetrated the bridge's armored hull and was stopped by the stern officer's unyielding chest did he finally know rest, leaning against his trusty helm. Sacrificing his health in diligent service to the rogue trader and letting his waistline expand even more. High Factotum Janrus Danrock watched over the dynasty's riches for years. The day his body was found sprawled over paperwork in his office, his assistant came forward with 2 reports. The most esteemed Janus Danrock has passed away of natural causes due to complications of a weakened heart. And, as regards your assets, everything is in order. Yakosta Sourback carried on in her service as Master-at-Arms, maintaining order on the decks with maul and noose. Over the years, she took several husbands, and her descendants came to be named Sourbacks of the Void, a lesser offshoot of the eminent aristocratic clan from the capital world. So she cuckolded a bunch of guys and had a bunch of kids. Interesting. Zachary Weiss, choir master of the Astropath, turned his shame and repentance into an iron chain binding his soul. Cold and detached, he would never again take a personal apprentice or become close with a subordinate. He dedicated himself to impeccable service, unfailingly carrying out the Lord Captain's orders and surviving at least 7 incidents that wiped out the entire Astropathic choir.
And before we cover whatever that chick was that we inhabited the soul of when we were on that planet where everything got fucking borked because we went out of order.
Hold on, wait, what? Who did we fuck over?
We shared like a body or something like that with that fucking one chick on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for them to cover her ass because Jesus fucking Christ, enough.
No!
Holy
I want to
shit.
know everybody. I do dig the artwork for these scenes. I really do like it too. I really, really appreciate it. Vladaim Takara ended his days as a maintenance
Don't feed this,
servitor.
Jared.
What?
I said don't feed this, Jared.
No, okay, this is the one thing. The artwork in these games is good. I appreciate that. And here's the thing. What they're doing here is actually really interesting because this looks like it's moving when I think it's the background that's moving, okay?
The background that's moving.
Yeah, and so it's changing its... it's an easy animation, right? It's just kind of slowly drifting back and forth. And it's probably... I don't know how hard it is. I'm not an animator of any
Just
kind.
read, please.
Shut up. Vladaim Takara ended his days as a maintenance servitor on a janitorial team, losing his life due to an error by a technomat who sent him to clean a compartment scheduled for decompression. The technomat received a penance of 7 electro whippings and a fine equal to his annual pay as punishment for negligent handling of property. Is that Arband? Urban Drivestem cared more about preserving the influence of his line than the well-being of the Protectorate. His blind ambition lost him his governor's seat and the respect of his family. Within a few generations, one of the largest houses of Dargonis turned into an obscure family of petty aristocrats. Toriana Gaprak missed the moment when her family, which had previously functioned like a well-oiled machine, started to fall apart, racked by infighting. Among her distant relatives, many blamed Toriana for the Kiava Gamma disaster. Soon, the Geprak family splintered into warring factions and spent centuries locked in a violent struggle, only occasionally punctuated by futile attempts to reunite the house. I guess these are about people that were in the team that we didn't really care. Macarius Sauerback was loyal to the Rogue Trader to the last. Despite all the rumors to the contrary, finding little affection among his subjects or family, he stayed true to himself, remaining a forthright, severe, and pious person. Macarius strived to ensure that every soul in his charge felt justifiable dread before both him and the God Emperor. Over the years, the Elder Sauerback even grew close to the Rogue Trader, at least as far as such a cold and ill-disposed person could. After he proved himself a dutiful and merciless warrior, he became the Warden of Dargonis and vigilantly guarded the Lord Captain's life and peace. The death of House Versarion was met with silent glee by the nobility of Dargonis. Their ravenous hunger was whetted. Corruption, larceny, and the loss of control over the capital fleet led to economic collapse, not only on the capital world, but throughout the Protectorate as well. The retribution that Nocturne of Oblivion promised the Rogue Trader arrived when relentless Eldar Avengers swept down the Von Valencia's Protectorate. In their wake, several Harlequin troops performed the monstrous and mesmerizingly bloody melody of coals fading in the night that bathed Janus in the sorrow and fury of the playwright in the horn mask. After months of searching, Dargonis wardens found the remains of Achilles Scalander on the lowest levels of the Hive. Dark Eldar artifacts and records discovered beside him indicated that the agent of the Inquisition had been compromised and was working for the Xenos. Traitor! Marzipan confirmed the guilt of the deceased Inquisition agent and described in detail the torture he inflicted upon the poor soul to gain his obedience and loyalty. He also confirmed that Yurliet had found and killed his Monkey toy, yet few chose to believe the words of the cursed Xenos, and thus the secret of the death of Achilles Scalander was never publicly known. I don't remember that guy. Maeve, hey! There she is! Maeve settled into life aboard the flagship surprisingly quickly, and her kindness and gentle nature touched the hearts of the crew. One dashing officer made his romantic interest known, but Maeve spurned his advance, hiding behind high collars and shawls, the disfiguring marks of the dark ritual that had taken place on Thessera. When Maeve's suitor at last secured her consent to marry, little did he know that he was walking into a blood-soaked nightmare. Just before the ceremony, his bride-to-be transformed into a chaos spawn. Wait, what? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
To the cries of horror and despair, the creature gorged itself on the shattered hopes until it was slain by the arriving enforcers. It is said that as the creature lay bleeding, it tried to sing some surprisingly tender tune and called out to someone named Dane. So we let this bitch on board and she killed one of my people. The name of Iako Sotny, also known as the Commissar, a traitor and a liar who found repentance at the end of his life and died in the name of the Emperor, was not forgotten. Drusian preachers held him up as an example, saying that even the most vile soul can be purified. The regiment of the Vicentian Zouaves honored his deed by naming after him a penal unit of prisoners sentenced to death in battle. Hold on. We have not gotten to Cassia yet. Voidfarers shared grim tales about the Von Valencia's flagship. Monsters dwelt in the bowels of the vessel. They whispered, and from time to time the servants of those monsters descended to the worlds and stations to spread corruption. These rumors were suppressed as criminal slander, but that made them no less true. Many generations later, a great rebellion of genetic abominations shook the expanse. Mutants born of the profane Xeno disease revolted at the call of their fearsome four-armed angel. What the fuck did we do?
I don't know. I'm fucking lost.
I don't remember when we did anything like this. When did we leave mutants on board? I don't remember this at all.
Never, as far as I know.
Yeah. Dargonis, the glorious capital of the Von Valencia's dynasty, was lost. Cleansed of genetic abomination once before, it was now tainted by it again, this time forever. After becoming a breeding ground for mutants, Dargonis proclaimed its faith in the many-armed emperor. On a high... This is Tyranids. This is the cheese. The Gene Stealers. We never did that mission, I don't think. We never found them.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Crap. Very good. I'm glad it's like one of those sexless relationships you see on old school TV where the husband and wife sleep in different beds. Shut up. On a high throne of the Rogue Trader's palace, a scaled saint from the distant stars slumbered. In his dreams, he spoke to his progenitor and sensed that he was approaching. After losing his family, Abelard Versarion continued his service under the Rogue Trader. The embittered Seneschal established tyrannical rule on his decks. Several years later, he died at the hands of crewmen, revolting against his draconian decrees and punishments. Wow.
He went downhill.
Yeah, really? I mean, so it sounds like all of our friends don't die happy. None of them, I mean, it's very Warhammer. None of them die in their beds, except for a few. Even the momentous events on Epitaph could not silence the call in Argenta's soul for the mysterious relic she so eagerly sought. The Sister of Battle left the Rogue Trader's retinue and embarked on a solitary pilgrimage in search of Salus Prime. Her fate after that is unknown. Jay Haidari basked in the Rogue Trader's light for many years, trying to make the most of such illustrious patronage. Alas, her appetites were insatiable, and 2 decades later she brazenly attempted a coup. It was a failure, and she found herself on the executioner's block. Before the end, she bestowed one of her famous smiles on the thronging rabble in farewell. Second spinner Kibbles of the Blood spun web, served the Vizier and the Daman loyally, but over the years, alarming changes transformed her further and further. Caught in a tangle of doubts, Kibbles began to neglect the Emperor's tarot. Really? Of all the people, you think this is the person that would turn away? Okay.
That's because you made her not fully loyal. You went down the pathway that turned her slightly heretical.
When? When did I do that?
Well, she has 2 ranks in heretic. Yeah, one of the choices you did. So there's a branching storyline there, and one of the choices you did made her have 2 points of heretic, which is like the worst option to give her. Because if you give her fully dogmatic, she basically ignores all armor and dodge chance of every
when did
demon,
we ever
alien,
do that?
heretic. A long time ago.
Dude, everything I did was dogmatic. Every single if Dogma came up, that's what we chose. And aside from Irulet and the Dark Marzipan.
This one didn't tell you it was dogmatic, I think, for their choices. You just kind of didn't know. You kind of had to guess what was the thing to do.
But even then, like, everything was in service of the God Emperor, except for killing, or not killing, the 2 Eldar, and that was it. That was literally it. After running into and being defeated by the Rogue Trader, Marcus Shortus Dickus moved onto the open and very popular shawarma chain in the capital of the Imperium, becoming the wealthiest man in the Imperium after the God Emperor himself. The Undying One gave her a different kind of signs through her dreams, and Kibbles killed ever more often, sending souls to the Emperor in their dozens and hundreds. She took a vow of silence and never spoke again. Her armor crusted over with rust and gore. There were whispers of her insanity among the crew, but no one would dare stand up to the sacred bodyguard and the Lord Captain himself. Inquisitor Heinrichs von Kalix continued to serve the Imperium and vanished under mysterious circumstances several years later. After receiving a signal encrypted with Inquisition codes, he traveled to an unknown distant world from which he never returned. Despite scandalous rumors about a love affair with the Rogue Trader, Lady Navigator Cassia continued to accompany her lover among the stars of the expanse for a time. Their love was like a candle flame, warm, tremulous, insatiable, and quickly extinguished. No!
That push ain't gonna last.
Why? When Cassia...
This pussy be gone.
Why? When Cassia took the throne as Novator, love gave way to duty. Some praised their doomed love over glasses of Amasek, while others cursed it and spat in disgust. Yet, even after entering an arranged dynastic marriage and passing on her precious genes, Cassia kept in contact with the only person she had ever fully loved until her dying day. Wow! The fussy belongs to the streets. So, dude, I am literally the savior of the Cronus Expanse, and so she ends up in an arranged marriage with fucking who? With who? I mean, just...
With that mackerel, that dirty fucking mackerel.
Yeah, who did she get married off to, and by who? Basically, my character owns her. I mean, in every sense of the word. There is not a single person, including the Inquisition, who would dare question me in the Coronis Expanse. The place where I basically live. After her travels with the Rogue Trader, Cassia Orselia returned to the bosom of her house, where her circle and the Great Regent declared her the new Novator. Accustomed to relying on the Lord Captain for everything, Cassia became an obedient servant of the Von Valancius dynasty, making every effort to help her friend and mentor, even when doing so harmed the interests of House Orselio. Years later, House Orselio was racked by a wave of brutal murders. Unknown assailants butchered the navigators, gouging the atlases from their chests. Lacking an iron will and an aptitude for command, Novator Cassia was not able to build a sufficient bulwark around her rule, and disgruntled members of House Orselio decided to rebel. They set out to depose Lady Cassia and install a worthy protector on the throne instead. Their plan only half worked. To avenge Cassia's death, the Rogue Trader brutally crushed everyone who bore the Orselio name. So she dies. Jeez, I chose the wrong option, I guess.
Well, she dies and then her entire house dies.
Basically, yes, true. It's like, ah, yes, you wish to have your own version? No. Allow me to help you. In announcing the discontinuing of the cycle, the Amarnat Collective instilled terror in the hearts of those who revered the theorems of purity, but it gave hope to others. After gathering its disciples and recruiting servo soldiers from vassal planets, it ventured into the worlds of the Screaming Vortex and into the infernal forges of the Dark Mechanicus. This march of re-indoctrination was meant to seize the stolen secrets of the Omnissiah from the hands of the heretics, temper the cult of the fire of battle, and transform it into a tool for both eradication and comprehension. The fleet disappeared in the darkness, and only rare echoes of its astropathic messages were ever intercepted. Ilya Lenavais lost faith in her kin, who had followed the blind Farseer like obedient cattle. She accompanied the Rogue Trader for a time, but her time among the Monkey only made her feel more alone, revealing to her that humans were as bereft of strong spirit and will as the children of Asurian. She disappeared and reappeared again in the Expanse many years later as the leader of a fleet of Eldar Corsairs, fearsome in battle and well-versed in the tactics of the Imperium. Years after Solomon Anthar became marshal and quickly tightened the requirements for all arbitrators, they were now expected to be beyond reproach whatsoever in both thought or deed, as well as ascetic to a religious decree. Under their great marshal's leadership, the Arbites became the true bearers of the Emperor's divine light. However, the lack of new recruits from across the Maw would also doom them to extinction. Jeez, I screwed over everybody! After Solomon's death...
You're like steely, shitty Rogue Trader.
Yeah, I may have won the battle, but I have clearly lost the war on almost every front. Holy smokes. After Solomon's death, the arbitrators continued to do their duty honorably until they too passed away one by one, leaving the Coronis Expanse without their ever vigilant oversight. Jeez, what the I mind-fucked everybody. And I don't even know, because I thought that I was doing... Okay, I would have thought that being dogmatic to the Emperor would, be good. It's like, hey, we're going to choose the Emperor is always right. Faith and duty are all that matters. Duty demanded that Magos Hanuman and Marshal Anthar part ways. During their last meeting, Pascal made a few final modifications to Glado's design, increasing the Cybermaster's life several-fold. Whether the gift had any impact on Solomon is uncertain, but on more than one occasion, having his faithful dog at his side would turn out to be his salvation in even the darkest of days. I thought we already learned what happened to him. Xenos Marzipan Azarish, once a member of the Rogue Trader's retinue, disappeared without a trace soon after his fateful journey into the depths of the Expanse. People say the hideous Xenos faced a reckoning for his savagery at the hands of the crew, who allegedly tore the enemy of humanity apart, at the cost of dozens of lives of those brave enough to attack the wretched creature.
Thanks, fuck.
Such was the echo of the deeds of the Rogue Trader of the House Von Valancius. Deeds that transformed the Coronis Expanse and prepared it for events that even darker and more violent. But those are the events of a different story. This one has come to an end.
Thank fuck.
There we go.
It's finally over.
It's over. A year of steady playing and acting and trying and being loyal to the God
Like a year and a
Emperor.
half.
Shut up.
It's a year and a half, dude.
Shut up. A year and a half playing this game every Saturday.
Not every Saturday.
Not every Saturday, but for the most part. A year of steady voice acting, and I'm gonna say this to all of you. Thank you so much for putting the effort in. I know it was stupid. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I think my favorite part was the part where we could voice act and do all the characters stupidly.
Remember, there's so many moderators listed in the goddamn credits. What the fuck?
Look at all these people.
Yeah, well, wait till you see how many moderators are fucking casting
Look,
you.
we need all the Reddit people here, okay?
I mean, technically, see, I think my name's in the credits actually.
Is it?
Well, if you bought a certain edition, you got your name put in it too. I think
pretty
technically I get to be in here.
Nice. Ivan I1 Grundinen. That was, again, and I would say this. After the Rogue Trader hired the mentally retarded diversity hire to help clean the ship, he, for a time, was content. But after being in the Rogue Trader's own retarded
Special
leadership,
thanks.
he went to alcoholism. What's up?
There's a special thanks section, which is what I think Austin was just talking about. That's
Aha.
retarded member names.
He went
Yeah,
to
he got-
alcoholism to help cope with how retarded his boss was, and got drunk and drove into his school bus, killing all the kids, and was subsequently arrested. The poor guy
Fucking
was
kids.
sentenced to life in prison or stay in the Rogue Trader's command. He chose life in prison. So here's the thing. I think this game is actually very well done, at least for what I saw. I think the animations are a bit rough, and I think coming off of Baldur's Gate 3, hoo boy, that was a bit rough. But I think overall, for what we played and the kind of the versatility you had with the characters, I think it's pretty good. Just me personally.
Jesus fucking Christ. Seriously? They're gonna do this in the credits?
I mean,
Dude, okay, I'm speed running through it and I'm just entered the D's.
Yeah, like a lot of people bought the special edition of it, so like it just goes on and on and on. It's out. I think there's like an hour's worth of credits. I feel like I don't know. It's long as fuck. though.
moderator,
fuck this, I'm
moderator,
out.
moderator, moderator, moderator. Wait,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
I'm speeding it up, damn it.
okay, what are you saying? Wait about? I fucking left. It didn't fuck you over. I'm just tired of reading that shit,
I didn't ask you to read it.
dude. I can't bypass it. I have to sit there and wait for it to scroll through even at like max speed. So it's just like fucking. I'm out.
Let's see. I'm fast forwarding through all this. The nightmare is finally over. That's right. That's right, gentlemen. The horror. I mean, honestly, you know, if you were to actually sit down and play this game, for what this game cost, and again, I need to thank Grim again for buying this for me. Special thanks to the team at Games Workshop. There we go, look at that. Oh, here he is. Where's Austin? Austin, where are you? Ah!
Buried inside of there.
Yep.
Somewhere
Well, I
there's
mean, there's
US,
A's, so
don't
you'll get there
donate.
eventually.
Buried somewhere deep inside the bowels of this line.
Somebody's just named Andrew. I love it. For the amount of money that you're spending on this game, even all the derpy bits, and even the incomplete parts, where like you're looking at an incomplete monolith, this game's pretty good for its buck. I stand by that. Yeah, no.
Press skip.
Can I skip?
You should be able to skip.
You hit escape and accept.
Oh yeah. Jeez, I didn't know that. Good lord.
It's like every fucking cutscene. You don't have to skip. You can just leave the credits.
Gentlemen, we are done. Let's start again.
Fuck you.
No, it seems like it's a pretty interesting RPG. They probably had a lot of interesting paths and shit. No, they did.
Yeah, I missed the end. I missed the end. We got to start all over again.
Yep, start all over. Let's see.
Now we got to do a heretic. run.
You shut your mouth.
So you completed the game with any conviction. Zealot on daring difficulty or above. Let's see here. Let's see. The Emperor's Servant. You became votary dogmatic and completed the game on daring difficulty or above. You finished the game. Overcome and overpower. You completed the game on daring difficulty or above. Yeah. So I wonder how 6% of players made it that far. I like collecting achievements that nobody else has.
For the price of this game, right? It's $50. If you want to buy the deluxe edition or the grim dark version, you know, it's $68. So $70, let's say. Chances are when it goes on sale, you can get it for about $30. $30, and I, who have missed, like, I played a little bit on my own time. I missed a couple of streams of it. Have 170 hours of it. It's $30 for 170 hours is pretty well worth it, and that's to get all the DLC, which they're going to keep releasing more for it too.
And that's kind of the thing, is that the amount of content in this game for what you pay for is insanely high. Like, it is, you are getting your dollar's worth. Like, that's 100% true. And I mean, I'm gonna add the other DLCs to my wish list, and if it goes on sale, I'll buy that. Now, Myth, I want you to play as Donald Trump, and you need to play like how you think he would be in this universe. Ooh, that would be rough. I mean, okay, people. Okay, we're gonna go conquer the Cronus Expanse. Okay, the Xenos, they all gotta go. They gotta go. They're not here. They're not sending their best. My Donald Trump is terrible, by the way. I can't do Donald Trump. All right. So, let's see. I guess the next question is, we still have some time to play tonight if y'all want to. Let's see. What can we play? That's a good question. What do you want to play? I wasn't expecting that to be over so fast. I expected at least another 45 minutes of me talking. All right then, Richard Nixon. I think your impersonation of him is decent. Nixon's back. No, sorry.
The Nixon's back in town. The Nixon's back in town.
Oh my gosh, the boys are back in town, sung by Nixon. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Oh, good lord. Let's see. We can try some Ready or Not. We can play RV There Yet. You want to play some more RV There Yet? I mean, I think we're at the end of that one too. Oh my gosh.
I don't really want to go through that right now.
Oh, fair enough. I understand. Let's see. They are billions. Don't that. Total War. War Game Red Dragon. Spasmarine 2. What can we play for the rest of the night? We can just play some Mech Warrior if y'all want. Yo, why don't we ask Jared? Jared, what do you want to play? Mech Warrior? You want to do Mech Warrior?
Are you asking Jared?
Yeah, he's watching, so I mean, I guess he gets to choose. Y'all's opinions don't matter. Jared's the one that's nice enough to be here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Absolute savage.
Yeah. Fucker suffered enough. I feel like you should have a say. Oh, cop out. We should play Ghost Recon. We should play Ghost Recon Breakpoint because I know how much Austin hates it. All right, Fucker. You want to play some Mech Warrior?
Yeah, we can.
All right, let's play some Mech Warrior.
Give Austin some respite from your evil plans.
What plans?
Ghost Recon.
Yeah, no.
I forgot. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot that I redeemed that gift that you gave me.
You redeemed it?
Yeah.
I don't remember you doing that.
I have it in my thing. Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
So we got time for like a few missions here. All right, I need another beer. Grab yourself a beer, sir. I guess we should probably get Nooch in here too. Well, if he wants to play. But you know what? Nooch did redeem my gift.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we might have somebody join just in time to end.
Somebody's coming. I don't see DC online.
Oh, I thought I saw him earlier.
Maybe he was. I don't see him online right now.
All right, so how bad did we leave off here? Oh yeah, that's right.
You gonna invite? Or?
No, I'm not gonna invite you. Good lord, you should just be able to join.
Can I? I thought that never worked.
All right, so let's see here. Ooh, there's a hero mech over there. All right, so we have $4 million in the bank.
Well, we need missions to stomp out evil.
We have missions to stomp out the evil, but we are way to do that. We are way away from that. All right.
Poor Archer, you got squishied.
We did get squishied.
But, you know, I got the better Archer.
All right, so this is a reputation reward 250. Recommended reputation level is 7. Does it tell me what the... I wish it would tell me like what the tonnage is.
You're gonna have to view the planet, I think, to see it.
I'll track that one. That's blood minerals.
How much does it pay?
3.4 million sea bills,
Probably about 300 tons.
which we have. But our
Let's do
mechs...
it.
Well, hold on. Our mechs are a bit in rough shape here. Let's
Are
see.
they?
I need a 240 engine.
I mean, mine's just getting refitted. It's not broken.
Well, la-di-da. The rifleman...
Just making it better.
Oh, that's right. I need to change out the right. Oh, I've already done that. Rifleman needs to be changed out. The Phoenix Hawk is missing a medium laser. You might as well fix this here too.
Medium laser. No, I still
Medium
missing-
lasers, they're firing all around. Medium lasers, I'll knock it to the ground.
So sell the cicada, right?
No. I think there's a mission we have to do is collect 3 of them.
It's sarcasm, I know. It's you got a cantina mission.
Yeah. Don't throw away my Pokemon, okay?
Gotta sell them all.
Gotta sell them. Gotta sell them all. Gotta sell them all. Cicadas.
The tale where I was born, there lived a man who sailed the sea.
Oh, there's 3 missions here. Holy crap.
Let's fuck it up.
Prepare
Yeah,
your
boy.
forces for the Fed Sun's long-term contract.
Yeah, well, we can keep doing that.
Oh no,
You can
I'm sorry.
accept that.
These are I can accept all these. I was like, geez, okay. Blood minerals. Alright, I should probably change this out for the snipey boy. Fucker.
Gonna invite me?
Did Goblin die?
He did. Goblin's dead.
Oh my fucking gay.
I mean, we could look for another one, I guess.
Oh, I mean, we're gonna have to find a really nice one because he was a 60-60 character.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you've got points of how much skill points total you have, and characters that have a full 60 cap are few and far between. So he was a 60-60 character, meaning I could max him out on everything, and he could have all the bonuses.
Well, choose your mech, sir.
Well, I already know my mech. I mean, my mech's sorted. Just gay.
Why are you gay? There you
Which
go.
one is Austin?
Yeah, where is Austin? He's not even in here yet, you bastard. The douchebag isn't even in here yet. Where the hell are you, sir?
Well, I'm gonna steal Freeman until I can get a better one.
Isn't his specialty like the Jenner?
It is, but I mean, he's got 7 of 7 missile skills, 8 of 8 energy skills. So I mean, he's a solid character. Just until we can stop in a place where there's a barracks where we can actually hire people.
Fair enough. There's Austin.
There he is with his marauder that is kablooied.
Yeah, I'd recommend changing that out to a Warhammer or something.
White.
Well, I mean, it's 25 days. I mean, you can start the mission, and it'll finish repairing it.
Did we have a spare engine for him? I don't even know.
I don't know. Is it? Did an engine get added? I don't know what condition it's in.
It's pretty banged up. Oh, you can use that one. The engine's ultra shot.
The Austin's missing something.
It's missing an engine.
Oh, okay.
That's really it. It's just missing the engine.
It's missing everything.
No, I mean, I fixed everything else up out of it. It's just missing an engine. That's it.
It's sarcasm, okay?
I don't believe in sarcasm. Because everything tastes like hot sargasm.
Execute an objective raid.
Circumcism.
What's the button? There it is.
Locations in this area.
Green filter!
These things are way the fuck out there, Jesus.
3,000 meters.
SAFE has recently uncovered that the Obsidian Harvest Corporation has discovered an incredibly rich, rare earth minerals deposit off of an
follow left
excavation
path,
contract
left path.
sponsored by the protectionist Minister of Trade. Rather than honor its exclusivity deal with the League,
I think I saw a turd or something over the ridge here somewhere.
Right here.
For a considerable markup.
Austin.
This scandal could be
I think there's one to the right too.
I'm
not seeing it.
About Austin.
Yes. What is your favorite RPG?
It's my favorite RPG.
Yeah.
Guy.
We need you, mercenary, to take out the marked communications arrays.
Like, what's an RPG that, like, if you have the opportunity to play, you're like, oh yeah, man, let's do that.
Well, how do you define a role-playing game? I need you to know, like, what are you defining as a role-playing game? Because Call of Duty is a role-playing game, according to some people.
Okay,
So,
I am
We're
not.
talking assholes to that.
Okay. Let me rephrase. I am not a freaking feckless retard that lives on Reddit and redefines reality in order to make myself feel better. I'm talking about a turn-based RPG where you actually have to build a character a specific way in order for them to function. Like the game we just got done playing. That is an RPG.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I want to know what you're talking about, because you have Morrowind, which is considered a raid.
That's fine. Yeah, no, you can say Morrowind. It can be a turn-based RPG.
Yeah. Well, you're turn-based RPG, which is different than, obviously than Morrowind, because Morrowind's not a turn-based, more RPG, so, it has different rules in that case. I simply didn't know what you were referring to as an RPG.
No, what's your favorite RPG? That's it. You could say Morrowind. I've never played Morrowind. I take it back. I think I played Morrowind. My
favorite one of those RPGs would be Skyrim, just because of the fact I put some hours into it.
I'd probably say Daggerfall if we're just gonna go along that line, because Daggerfall you actually had to make decisions to build your character, and they had permanence, and they would lock you out of being able to choose other stuff. So it was none of this they said I could be anything, so I chose to be everything type shit that came with the later Skyrim game or Morrowind. Jesus Christ, Elder Scrolls games. Fuck me.
That is funny, though. They said I could be anything, so I chose to be everything.
Oh, it's just pretty much is. It's especially Skyrim was the worst offender for that chick. You could be everything. You can
whoa! Kick flipping tank! Everything. Kick flipping tank! Do you see this?
Yes, I see it.
Nice!
And he landed on his treads.
Man, give that guy a contract deal with Tony.
No. I'm giving him a contract deal to be my tank man. Tony Hawk was piloting that tank. Does Tony Hawk still skate?
He doesn't skate professionally anymore. He's retired from that, but he still skates.
I think his son does that now. Dude, that tank will not die.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Now, as for my actual like favorite like turn-based RPG, you would have to wait until after this ends so I can like look it up. Kenshi's another good one though. I really like Kenshi.
So
Kenshi's
I started a character in Kenshi, and it looks really cool.
Kenshi is a lot of fun. It's a very, very grueling game, but like the lore and everything.
Ow!
is,
Behind
like,
us. We got.
Yep.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Target commanded.
Down.
Target destroyed. Target
We got a Jagger right behind us too.
Target
Kenshi's a
Pretty
fun
cool,
game to
one's forward
watch.
of us.
So I started a Kenshi game, but I was like, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do with this game. I don't know if I ever want to stream it or anything. You know, maybe that'll be like one of those things that I play long term where I got nothing else to do, where I'll just go, hey, I'm going to play Kenshi, and it's not going to be a consistent play. It's just going to be slowly working my way through it. I don't know. So I built my character and then I stopped. But just the description
Yeah,
of what you could do with it was like really cool.
Oh, absolutely. It was like some decent. You can get like a few mods for it that add like a little quality of life features here and there, or add like the extra little layers to like the base building. Oh, Kenshi gets fantastic when you do add those like little touches to it. Like if you're gonna play it, you want to download the mod, the map that adds in a proper, or the mod that adds in a proper map to it.
It looks like it's better to pass this way. I'm heading.
Like if you're gonna add one mod, that'd be it. Just because then it makes it a lot easier to figure out where you're at.
target acquired.
It looks like it's easier to pass down this way than it is to try and go through whatever that broken terrain is up to the north.
Jared, what's your favorite RPG? So I like Fallout a lot, even though a lot of old school RPG people say it's no longer an RPG. Okay, when did RPGs stop becoming RPGs? When did that happen? Like, I don't understand. Like, how can you say that an old RPG is not an RPG? Like, it's a role-playing game. Like, you play a character. Sometimes that character is given to you, and sometimes that character is made by you. Both are very valid reasons to play an RPG, but most RPGs you'll play, you are deciding the character, not the other way around. Unless you're playing Fallout 4. The only character you're allowed to have is the slightly sarcastic, super nice, or disinterested person. I like in Fallout 4. You know how it is like. You can be everything like what Fokker said, but I do like Fallout a lot. I like Fallout 2. I actually appreciate the Fallout franchise. I like the aesthetic. I like this. I like the world of Fallout. The problem is that, especially in Fallout 4, there is no evil path. There's just kind of like sarcastic millennial path. That's the most evil you get.
Can't you join the whatever the fuck that Sean was running?
The Institute.
I mean, yeah, but that's not considered an evil decision. There is no morality really in Fallout 4. Whereas like in Fallout 3, you can join like death cults. You can join raider bands. You can do all that stuff. And even the raider bands in Fallout 4, like, it is almost like comically evil.
Not even like comically evil. Like they weren't even that evil, I don't think either. Like the raider, because you can start your own raider band in one of the DLCs.
Yep.
And like it's not even that bad of like a raider band, I don't think. They're just like, yeah, we're stuck here in an amusement park, so we've had to like kill people just to survive. We really don't want to kill people, and that's kind of what we have to do, you know.
Yep.
I mean, I never worked my way all through that DLC, so I could be wrong with the whole thing.
No, I don't think you're that wrong. And there's also slavery in there. They make it very obvious that like slavery should be gotten rid of. But in Fallout 3, like, you know, the morality system is a bit different. Like you being evil is definitely based on what you do. That doesn't mean that everything you do is correct. But at least the morality system is like, hey, you stole something. That is not allowed. If somebody catches you doing this, you will be in trouble. I actually have been wanting to go back and play Fallout 3 after watching bits and pieces of Fallout Season 2. I was like, man, I really want to go back and play this. Crusader Kings is also pretty fun for me. Like, you could roleplay as your ruler and see how they would do it in the game. See, I like Crusader Kings, but when I played number 3, it almost felt like there were pieces of it that were, it just felt like I was doing the same thing over and over and over again. That was kind of the part that frustrated me.
Let's see. Of the games I've actually played, they're like turn-based RPGs. I've only really played like a couple of them, and Rogue Trader is like the only one that I've actually beaten. But Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I got pretty close to beating that one.
Extremely good.
Fantastic one.
Destroyed.
So I think that would be my favorite turn-based one if I had to go on completion. But the other one that's like really good that I've been working my way through would be like Shadowrun. Those are pretty good too.
So I've played Shadowrun on and off for maybe a year or so, and I stopped playing, and then now I don't know the story. So like, if I was to go, I didn't really like the world of Shadowrun either. I didn't like the mixture that they had of like cybertech and fantasy. I didn't really like that, and I find it weird because like I'm not against like steampunk and things like that and like mixing fantasy with sci-fi. I don't mind that. It didn't do much for me. Maybe I have to go back and do it again.
Acquired.
I mean, that was all. I mean, honestly, it was a long time ago that I played that. Yeah, I know what you mean, but personally, still prefer CK2 like a freak. What?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Shadowrun is a very weird universe. Like, it's gone over so many revisions and changes to it, I think, between like the different authors and everything that happened with it.
Oh!
It's kind of started to ruin it, I do believe.
Target panic.
But like, it's still
lost a
neat.
leg.
Yeah, I'm getting red.
Can I get a lock, please? Fuck off.
And again, I don't mind playing old games. As a matter of fact, I really, for the time that I played Fallout, I really enjoyed it.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he's gonna blow me up if I keep this up. Oh, I got my back up to a rock. I am going to die soon. Please don't lose. Nope, nope, nope. Back up. Back up. What am I on? Got him. But when I played for Fallout 1, I really appreciated it. I liked it. Even though Fokker and DC had conniption fits when they saw me play.
Playing which?
Fallout 1.
I was just your choices were.
Well, again, there were some things that's like, I don't have like any ability to do that, or you know, like I try to play a stealthy character in RPGs. I always do. Without fail, my goal is to play a stealthy character.
Jesus Christ! Like, where is this fucking tank? Fucking Jesus!
Now I gotta find my way over there with one leg, and I am beat to hell. Uh-oh.
Target down. Good job, mercenary. Now withdraw from this area immediately. We can't allow Obsidian to get wind of our impending actions against their mining.
But no, I would like to go back and restart my.
Flee now. Flee.
I'm going. Oh, that's an enemy ship. Oh no 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 no! I thought that was for me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, gentlemen, it was wonderful knowing you.
Looking for the exit.
Run, please run, Serpentine, Serpentine in my broken leg. Serpentine.
Oh,
good lord.
Will be pleased.
New target perfect.
on me. Focus fire on me. Focus fire on me.
Yeah, I was like, dude, if I lose the freaking rifleman again, it's not going to be pretty. 1.9 million C-bills. Let's see.
Oof.
The Banner Saga is really good too.
I've never played that.
1 to 2 is supposed to be good. I've only ever played 1. I really liked 1. 2 is supposed to be okay. 3, they dropped the ball apparently with it.
Uh-oh.
Expeditions Rome is fun.
I
think.
just got that. It was on sale for like $3.
Yes, that's a fun one. Underrail is one that I've been looking to play at some point.
I have that, I think, on my wish list. I don't think I actually have that on my... I'm going to sell this guy.
Yeah, so let's see right here. Oh, never mind. Actually, I'm a big fat liar. My favorite of all time. I
You're
just
a big fat phony.
You
Yeah,
phony! You're a big fat phony!
I don't know if you would define it as a turn-based RPG, but like it both is and like it isn't in like a way, which would be Dragon Age Origins.
No, that counts. Yeah, that works. Dragon Age is a pretty fun game. I think the combat's a bit wonky, but otherwise it's a pretty
Sell the
solid game.
Hunchback.
No!
Sell the Hunchback.
No!
If it's not a hero Hunchback, it's sold.
No, it's my Hunchback. Look, it's got missiles and medium lasers. Look at that, 2 LRM-10s and medium lasers. How could you sell the boy?
Like
Dragon
You
Age,
bastard.
absolutely fantastic.
You monster.
I'm all about putting our book in the black, man.
We're already in the black.
No, we need to be further in the black.
Monster. Absolute utter monster. Prepare your forces for the Fed Sun's long-term contract.
Yeah, well, that's what we've been doing, so.
Dragon Age Origins. Oh, I have played that game so many different times. I have played through every Origin possibly like 2 to 3 times, I think.
So I've only played as the knight because I hate magic, and in that game magic is weird. I have had problems playing that game. I don't dislike it, but it has been kind of annoying. Let's see, where's Dire Circumstances? Where's this?
Like, what is really neat is that if you play as a male or female, there's actually like changes. Like if you play as an elf, and you play as like a city elf, everybody like spits on you because elves are second-class citizens.
Of course they are.
And if you play as a male city elf, what happens on the day of your wedding? Some humans show up there and are trying to rape your girl. So they kidnap her and try to rape her and take her into like a castle, and you have to fight your way in. But if you play as a female city elf, you actually are the one trying to get about ready to get raped on the wedding day.
Wow.
And you have to try to fight your way out of the castle. It's something that's like, it's like a small little detail like that that makes a very, very nice narrative change.
Which engines are we looking for repairing our other fucked mechs?
240 and a 300.
No, 240. Nope, neither are on the market.
That's kind of what we're looking for, 240 and 300. But no, I played through Dragon Age. My big issue with it was that later on the game just gets so freaking hard. Even on like medium, it becomes so
absolutely
insanely hard.
If you do not know how to play that game, holy fuck, you're fucked. Especially at the end of the game. See, you think that game is hard? Wait until you get to a dragon fight.
Oh no, I fought and killed the dragon, but good lord, I find my characters getting freaking wiped out every single time.
Yeah. That's like part. Like there will be occasions where you will actually find like a real dragon in that game, and you're just fucked. You just give up. Just pack it up. It's like, because unless you have built your characters correctly, you're just not winning with them.
Yeah. Jared's like, alright, it's time to do another playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I will do the exact same decisions to pick the same love interest. Okay, first off, if I'm playing, like, yeah, I honestly couldn't beat that game. I failed the last mission. I beat it, but, like, okay, the beginning of the game is extremely forgiving, but even then, like, later on, I'm just trying to keep my character, my tank character alive, and they just get wrecked over and over and over and over. And I'm like, dude, what am I doing wrong here? And a friend of mine was telling me, he's like, no,
you're not setting enough macros.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you're not setting enough rules for your characters. It's like, what? He's like, yeah, no. What you need is strategies. And I was like, well, yeah, I have a strategy of like, hey, I've got one person who's like a ranged mage, at least 2 tanks and 1 archer, and the tanks are there to kind of keep. He's like, no. Like, what happens when this happens? I was like, so what you're telling me is I need to build a strategy off of a bunch of if statements.
Yes,
Even
literally,
then,
yes. Speak to a programmer in order to win that game.
I did not like that.
Like, if you want to win that game, you have to be like, yes, your mana is below this threshold. Take the potion. Is your health below this one? Because you're going to play that game at the high levels. Like, at the high levels, at the end of the game, so much stuff and effects are going to be happening to you that you have to have so many micro commands running for the AI to react properly, because you just won't have, like, the time to be able to, like, tell everybody to have, like, HP potions.
Oh,
They're
my
not
gosh.
accepting the mission. They don't have the engines.
Yeah, but short burst laser, long laser, short burst.
Long laser.
Yes.
large.
So you can beat a dragon, but what dragon did you beat? Because there's also Flemish. If you have to beat Flemish.
Yeah,
Flemish?
if you go back to fight the witch in the wilderness, like she comes
I
back.
beat her.
He's a
up?
bitch.
I beat her. I mean, I didn't really fight it that bad.
It depends on
So
what.
it means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your
She's
senses.
nasty, but yeah, I managed to beat her too. I think it's the 3rd biggest dragon that was the problem. I think that was my problem. There's 3 or 4 dragons in the game, but one of them is on this special mission you can do. That was the part that killed me. It was the part where they had the I know the dragon was like in an open area, and I think I was trying to sneak by it because you could sneak by it, but he caught me and so he
Is
had to
it
just
the
fight it.
Andraste one?
The what?
The Church of Andraste.
Something like that, yeah.
Where you're in the mountains.
Yeah.
Because there are
that's it.
3 dragons. That dragon isn't that bad because it's a story mission where you have to go in through the mountains and there's like Drake lairs and stuff. I think there's only a couple of dragons. I think 3, which is, Flemish is Flemeth is a secret one. The Church of Andraste is one of them, and then you have obviously the big bad at the end of the game.
And of course, everybody tried to have sex with Morrigan. Of course.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no.
She was the
Everybody.
best character.
Everybody has the goth baddie.
Yes.
100%. And then there was
100%.
then there was the former whore who turned into a pious what's her face?
See, you say that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Laniana.
Yeah.
Where she's actually a bard, so she's actually a foreign assassin.
Yes.
This is the funny part, if you read into her thing, is that she is professionally trained assassin that's designed to masquerade as a very pretty whore to sneak into people's bedchambers and then kill them.
Yep.
Which was a neat little bit of storytelling. Or you had the old lady.
The old lady.
There really wasn't that many love interests for
Well, no,
Dragon
because,
Age or...
well, because at the time
You
there
had
wasn't
Wayne.
the need for it. Say what?
Yeah. So like you had...
I only know of Morrigan and Liliana. Who else was the love interest?
Target destroyed.
old grandma lady. You can get a guild called Wayne. Yeah, she was in the tower. She was in the Tower of Magic. So if you decide to purge the tower, obviously you couldn't take her with you.
Acquired.
Yeah. I bet I beat Flemeth wherever you spelled her name. I also beat one in the Ice Mountains. This is what Jared says for the dragons. Well, Myth, what do you want me to go? What do you want me to go for? The Ginger Chelsea or the Goth Girl? Obviously, the Goth Girl.
For both of them for different places.
So it was okay. So in Mass Effect, right? I always tried to seduce like Sarah, and the part that got me is the game was like, yeah, you could do it, but we really want you to take the blue chick. But when you read the
Sarah?
lore, yeah, Sarah. Is it Sarah?
Who the fuck's Sarah? Ashley.
Ashley. Sorry, Ashley. My
I
bad.
always went for Ashley. Fuck the blue chick.
Well, because okay,
fucking, what's her name?
well, because nobody knows what Asari look like. That's the thing. Nobody knows
Don't
what
care
Asari.
what they look like. I had no interest.
Well, no. If you read the lore of the Asari, everyone who looks at an Asari, they look like them. So nobody actually knows what it is that Asari look like, because one of their abilities is to look like a quote-unquote beautiful version of your species. So they are shapeshifters, essentially. So when you're looking at one...
It will be forbidden for them to mate with each other, because it's supposed to create a true abomination.
Yeah, because it spawns somebody who basically will sap the life out of you. Which is weird to think about, because that means for like thousands of years before they could find other species, like they're basically star vampires. They're vampires. They're sex vampires.
Target acquired.
I mean, if you want to really dig down to it, they're sex vampires.
They're not just sex vampires. They're a parasitic life form.
Yeah.
I chase after Charles before I went after.
And also, all of their offspring are always women. They do not have, an ability to have male children, but they can reproduce with each other though. This is weird. You mean a succubus? Kind of, but like
they're true cosmic horror in a way.
Yeah, they are literally the most horrific creatures you're gonna find in the galaxy because of the fact that they can reproduce with themselves. They prefer not to because of the psychic implications that would cause. Yeah, no, they are really creatures that are terrifying, and for some reason they want you to mate with her, and I never understood that. I've never understood that.
I never got the feeling that I was getting forced towards it. I always went after Ashley though. It's just like, why the fuck do I want to go after the alien chick?
They don't want you to go with Ashley because she hates aliens, and that's racism.
Yeah, that's the right choice.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, just you know, literally the part where she's like, "Oh no, screw the aliens, sir. No offense." And I'm like, "None taken. I agree." But no, like the Asari are terrifying creatures. Again, they leech off of other species, take the best of their genetics, and bring them into their own, and then they share those genetics with their sisterhood. Like they're basically vampires.
I've lost an arm, by the way, so we're going to have to find seeing 2 more medium lasers.
You already losing an arm.
Because a rifleman decided to just constantly target that one section of my body, and like went for like the shoulder, which is the weakest point on this mech, and just annihilated it.
That's fair. Got him, coach.
Target acquired.
I think it's a Jaeger mech, not a rifleman.
Target destroyed.
But no, like, one of my favorite RPGs is definitely going to be Dragon Age. I really enjoyed Mass Effect 1 a lot.
New target Dervish.
But I mean, for turn-based RPGs, I mean, I kind of like Dungeon Siege is one of my favorite RPGs. I'm stuck.
Actually played like anything. I played a little bit of Mass Effect 2, but only a tiny bit.
No, it's not the same. Sorry, continue, I apologize.
My favorite RPG is BioShock Infinite.
Fuck off. That's not even a game that you should even speak of in my presence.
What game?
Nothing.
BioShock Infinite?
No, it's fine.
Best RPG.
Shut up.
BioShock Infinite, best BioShock game.
Why are you evil? Why
That's
are
the
you
only
bad
BioShock game I played.
Did you not see what I posted on Twitter?
No.
I responded to that dude that was like getting upset because you're saying the game sucks.
I didn't even see that dude. Like, I was like,
yeah, no, he's like, he did the Jonah Jameson laughing emoji, and I said like it's bad writing, shitty mechanics. There's really no reason to use any other than like 2 of the fucking powers and 2 of the fucking weapons. Where's the 4th BioShock? You know, it's like, laugh it up, man. Okay, where's BioShock 4, asshole?
well, again, like the BioShock Infinite killed the franchise. Like, if anybody wants to
saying, where's BioShock 4?
yeah, no, like, I remember when it came out, people were saying, "Oh my gosh, it's the best one ever! Oh, it's so good!" And I was like, dude, the only thing BioShock Infinite is remembered for is the porn of the girl that came with the game. That is the legacy of BioShock Infinite, because the rest of it is a shoehorned piece of garbage. It's awful.
My Turismo is gonna be fucking exploded.
You for
So I'm gonna go hide.
piece of shit.
It's terrible.
I'm gonna go
The
run.
gameplay is terrible. The idea of the actual game is terrible. The things that you do in there are just completely nonsensical and meaningless. Like, there's no greater story they're trying to tell you in BioShock except for nothing you do matters, which is the most millennial take I could ever imagine. Oh, you're actually the bad guy! Okay, well, BioShock 1 and 2 at least has a philosophy behind it, which is kind of one of the things that makes it work.
You died already? Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm not dead.
New target Dragon. Deep critical.
Finally, fuck me.
Target destroyed.
Like, dude, I'm tired of these, like, bullshit fucking infinite armor fucking, like, light mechs.
I know that is the best part. Who else was I supposed to jerk off to miss? Tannenbaum? Yeah, no. I mean, duh.
Christ.
But again, like,
Which mech were you piloting, Austin?
What's this mech over here piloting? A spider.
Oh, you're in the Warhammer?
Yeah, I'm a Warhammer.
a whorehammer.
A horse hammer.
Watch your aim, Commander. That's
Shut up. No lag for you.
Destroyed.
But no, I mean, I found BioShock Infinite just overwhelmingly just offensive. It's awful.
No, I used to, like, I told you about this before, but I used to have a buddy that I worked with that, like, we'd always have this argument. He's like, you know, it's great, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just there, like, naming off everything's wrong with the fucking writing and the gameplay, etc. And he's just like, no. It's like, okay, whatever, man.
When I played through the BioShock games, I went through, like, the different writing, I went through the story, I went through the level designs, I went through the aesthetics, all live there, because I played those games so much that I could just do them off the cuff, because I'd already had, like, the same thought 12 times in a row, going, oh man, I really like this, I really like that. Let's call it the cicada.
Oof. Oof. Austin. Oof.
What's oof?
No, well, you'll see it.
Ah, good lord. But just the sheer level of just, oh man, just bad writing all the way around. It was embarrassing in some cases.
Yeah, I don't, like, I haven't checked, like, tonight, but, like, earlier in the evening or whatever, like, he still hadn't responded to that. I don't know if he will or not, but...
Well, probably not.
But well, just he bothered to respond to you, so it's just like I was responding to his GIF, and it's like, okay, guy, where's the fourth game?
And again, I really don't like the part where Ken Levine comes in, because they are talking about. But let's not forget about Dragon Age Vanguard, the greatest Dragon Age game in the entire franchise, dude. I have thought about playing that game just to see how bad it is, and honestly, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. Let's see. Dude, everything needs a 240 engine.
I mean, Austin needs a whole, like, great torso.
Well, at least he doesn't need a 240 engine. I can get him a new torso. I can't get him a 240 engine.
Well, we've got 4 months left, so let's run some shit, pick up some more mechs, some more money.
Let's see.
See, the sad part is, I was just about to go ahead and just buy you a copy of Veilguard, but the cheapest copy is like $20. Like, it's still.
Why would you want to do that to him, man? Why would you want to do that to us?
Because that can be so much fun, you know.
No,
like,
it's not. Like, dude, I literally would not even enjoy watching him suffer through it. I know.
You're like, I can watch him suffer through, like, Mortuary Assistant. I good conscience, I can't do that, though.
Yeah, I was like looking online. I was like, surely there must be a key somewhere for, like, you know, like 50 cents. The game is so shit.
I mean, give it time. It'll get there. Oh, hello.
I mean, it's like that's like Starfield. They're still trying to sell that for fucking full price, and it's like if I could get it for $20 or less, I'll give it a buy because I'm gonna try that like total conversion, the Star Wars total conversion. But it's like I ain't paying $60 for that game ever. You guys can fuck off.
What do you? What you don't like the trans queer Kunari, or maybe we could make Myth play Dustborn. Be careful what you wish for.
Dude, don't give him any ideas, Jared. He will play that one.
I will play it. I will play Dustborn. I've actually got it on my wish list for like if I get pissed off enough, I will play it. Just FYI. Because I saw how bad it was and I was like, dude, this game looks like a train wreck. I kind of want to play it.
The game is so fucking bad.
Femboy Fuda's.
Wait, what?
Femboy Fuda House.
Alright, so there are limits to the things that I'm willing to play. That is definitely one of those things that I'm not necessarily willing to play.
What are you doing?
At least I won't build it myself, or I won't play it myself. Oh, do you want to fix your Warhammer? I'm fixing the Warhammer, so.
Oh, well, I didn't know what we were doing here. That's why I was asking.
No, it didn't give it. Just I think that would be put. I think we would need to put Myth on the suicide.
Why are you mixing matching large lasers and PPCs?
I didn't. Well, because we don't have another PPC.
Oh, should have gotten a PPC then.
Well, they don't just sell them on the freaking CVS store, okay?
Yeah, they do.
They do they?
Yes, they do.
I didn't see them. Why not play Pornhub with friends? My favorite game ever. Pornhub with friends. I don't even know what that is.
Probably exactly what it sounds like.
I don't think I want to play that game.
This gives me memories back to college.
Yeah, Myth doesn't want to share this like collection of tranny hooker porn.
Nope, don't really have that. Don't want to have that. Not interested.
It's like, don't look at that. Don't look at that tab. All right.
Look.
It's gonna get Nick Fuentes.
Look. Here's the thing. You stream your Pornhub with your friends. It's pretty good and intimate. Okay. See. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. I haven't needed pornography in a very long time. So I don't even know what to expect if I go to one of those sites because I don't need that anymore. I have somebody else that helps me deal with that. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like, I never saw. Dorothy, there's a pill for that. Yeah, there you go. Yes, that's the takeaway. It's like, I don't need it anymore. Nothing works and I'm broken. I am a hollow person. Oh, jeez, it's so sad. I feel bad for people with that problem. Jeez. SRM with Artemis. What's Artemis again?
Artemis extends the accuracy or expands the accuracy of the missile systems. It takes up more tonnage, and you need Artemis ammo to go along with it, but it gives you improved accuracy.
Okay. But no, I no. I think it's funny. UAC 5 burst fire.
Missions?
Oh no, we have that. Never mind. Sorry. I'm looking at what we can buy. So I've been to page 70,500 of Pornhub. I have seen things you could not even comprehend.
You're looking at stuff in our inventory, I think, not actually buying stuff.
Sorry.
A true master of degeneracy is Jared. Must all bow down before him.
I have been to the end of this. I know what the end looks like.
Every single page of Pornhub.
There was a statistic that somebody made.
Austin's shit's still broken, so you might want to change mechs.
He never fixed his mech, so he gets to change it out.
Well, we're still 70 tons over for whatever the fuck you just accepted to.
We're at 200 tons. So let's drop this down to like
60
a blackjack. Where's the blackjack?
I mean, you could kick out the dragon. No, you just kick out the fourth, and just all three of us can run it.
That works.
There you go.
Wait. You're taking the snipey boy? Okay, wait. Time out. No. Let me play the sniper. Good lord.
No, you blow up another Warhammer.
The problem is I play good with Snappy Boys, so I stay way in the back, and that's how I shoot. I don't get close to them. You give me the big stompy mechs, and I suddenly want to engage in melee.
I get scared because the way that you explode constantly, it bothers me, and it makes me uncomfortable.
He does have a tendency to attract explosions.
Yeah, you blow up so much, and until I get a freaking hero rifleman, I'm gonna have to call an audible here. This one stays with me. I love you, brother. I do, but I mean, I want to not be you.
You like that or happy?
No, give me back Snipey Boy. Don't be like Nooch. Don't do it. Don't do it. But no. I mean,
to execute an objective raid. Our intel places
a
these
raid.
objectives at very
Shadow Legends, our new
area.
sponsor.
Head
Do they
towards
even
the
do that
areas marked on
anymore?
the map to
Yes, they
locate
still do that.
individual targets.
Wow.
Watch for enemy patrols in the area.
It's like you know, instead of the Tears in Rain like monologue, it's like about Pornhub.
Soliloquy.
Yeah, it's just about Pornhub. That's all it is. I've seen fires and women's snatches that you wouldn't believe. I've seen the burning of great vulvas.
I was just like,
I've seen D-beams glittering off the shoulder of a
what?
I've seen
D-beams.
I've seen clip piercings more infected than you could possibly believe.
Ugh. when it's just leaking out the cottage cheese.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yes, they do. It's still very prevalent. I believe you. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I believe you.
I want this mech.
You already have one. I have one on board.
Do a Jaeger mech?
Yeah, but we just don't have an engine for it.
Well, we need to get an engine for it. I need the Jaeger mech. I need to be able to just sit there and poof, 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 poof.
I agree.
This is what I
Oh
live
god, I
for.
never imagined that me shifting the conversation to porno would lead us to such a disgusting topic. Oh, sir, no. See, okay, I have actually been working on toning down some of the things that I do online in general. And I've been trying to not, like, say every horrible fucking thing that comes to my mind. Because I feel like I don't know, there's something about it, it just feels wrong, you know? Like, to just speak all the horrible things that come to my mind.
God damn it.
So I have had to greatly tamp that down for the past 2 years. I don't know. Even I sometimes go like, maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, snaps! Okay, back up. So I don't know if y'all have noticed, but like, the level of psychopathy that I've been going on these past 2 years or so, maybe it's not been great for streaming success, but I have been kind of trying to tamp that down a little bit. I mean, granted, these past 2 years, I have been way more exhausted than I have in the past. And it's all my fault. It's because I got sick and never rested 2 years ago, but I have gone out of my way to try and, like, calm down a little bit. So yeah, no, we may have been dragged onto a horrible topic, but I promise you, it's not going to go that way forever. Yes, the throat cancer still runs deep. No, it does. That's what happens when you open wide and relax those muscles too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm already in the red.
Did you get rid of Read a Passage?
What?
In your thing, there's no longer an option to read a passage from your book.
No, it's still there as far as I know. Although,
read from your book.
I think Geisha actually... Okay, so here's the thing. Geisha and I had long conversations about those books because she vehemently wants to throw them all away. And I was like, but hold on, I have a thing that's funny. And she's like, I don't care. I don't want that smut in the house. I was like, I hear you, but it's funny. Oh, jeez.
Target acquired.
Hold on, let me finish this, then we'll do it. And this will be the last mission for the night.
Target destroyed.
Well, they are. Well, are they doing it? I don't know. I have to pull it up. But I'm currently piloting a mech right now. The Galaxy and the mech can wait. We can't find out if they are doing it though, Myth.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Target acquired.
It's an Irby. I have to find those books. I don't think Geisha threw them away, but she was definitely telling me to get rid of them. She was fighting me over that. She's like, get rid of those. I hate this shit in my house. Like back then, my friend, gave me them. I didn't know what they were. And now I know what they are. Oh snap!
No dropship for you. Hunt them all down. No escape.
Do we want some free mechs?
Shirley said just relocate it or pick up.
Well, time to back up.
Just back it up. Yeah, just back it up.
I'm gonna have to run because I am in the red already.
Kintaro, do executor.
Kintaro.
Ooh, a Kintaro.
Target acquired.
Wait, is that all they dropped? Just one mech?
Two
Okay.
mediums.
Target blackjack.
Two a blackjack and a Kintaro.
He's already got no armor.
Not to be a less than that. Oh, throw one down.
Target acquired.
No. Blackjack's coming for me after I kick the other dude in the teeth.
Nice. And done. We kicked the snot out of him so bad that, just burn it all down. Burn it all down.
I'm just clearing a path so I can actually walk through it.
You do that by just look. Lasers are expensive, but no, Geisha had a very very big
Conniption.
yeah, we'll just say that she was fighting me tooth and nail on getting rid of those, and I honestly I cleaned up my office. I honestly have to go looking for them. I mean, she may have come in here and thrown them away, to be honest.
Let's see how we did, boss. Intel level. Look at that. You can get another black jacket.
Ooh, another blackjack.
Or Jaegermark parts. You can get Jaegermech parts. Make another Jaegermech.
We have a Jaegermech.
Yeah, but Austin's gonna blow that up, so you're gonna,
We want to spare.
I need Jagger. I need more Jagger.
All right.
I gotta move like Jagger.
I gotta move like
Jagger.
I like it.
Plus the Jaegermech that we have is poured out, so
Well, it just needs an engine, so.
same difference. But we should be able to build a Jaegermech if you grab them parts.
Excellent. And we got a fire starter. Look at that. We're getting all this money. All this money. We're gonna sell that fire starter though. We don't need that. Oh, it's a hero. Oh, it's a hero mech. Never mind. We're gonna sell the hero mech. It's a hero fire starter.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Fire
going.
starter.
I know. No. I collect hero mechs.
There is no hero when it comes to a fire starter.
We are moving it into cold storage. I am not doing that. I will, however, assemble another Jaeger mech that has a damaged 260 engine. There you go.
Well, it's damaged. It means you can repair it versus you have to replace it.
And it's the 6S. There you go. All right, Myth needs to hide them books like he's in the book Fahrenheit 451. All right, let me see if I can find them. Geisha may have
You need to
literally
save
come
the
in here
game.
and thrown them away when I was looking.
Save the game, third. Before you forget.
Sorry, boss. I think she threw them away. I think she got rid of all of them. Gage is pretty much Big Brother trying to destroy all those pieces of literature that are vital for human art. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I put it up there because, again, I found it. And it was in her bookshelf library, whatever you want to call it.
So it was sitting there for however long, and it was fine. But as soon as you found a use for it, it's like, oh no.
Well, again, it's been that has been up there for over a year, and nobody's really looked at it, right? And so I just okay, fine, whatever. And I think she saw it in my office, and she was like, I want that out of my house. And I was like, well, first off, who pays the bill here? And then she's like, and that was the wrong thing because her very squinty eyes became more squinty. And I was like, all right, I'm sorry. I was like,
no, it's the correct answer. It's like, who's paying the bills?
yeah, it's not like she doesn't do anything around here. It's not like she just sits around all day.
No, it's not. But at the same time, it's like, I found a use for it, and I'm not reading it because I enjoy this shit. I'm reading it for the laughs. It's funny.
Yeah, but again, she's like, yeah, but you have family and little kids that come over all the time. What happens if they read, like, what if they pull that up? And I was like, I don't think they will.
It expands their consciousness.
No, okay, first off, that is exactly what I don't want to have happen. First off, let me expand your horizons in the worst possible way.
I hear, child. Have you ever wondered what it would be like for a werewolf to core you out?
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, Geisha, I remember I still have your box of the receipt. No. So, and again, we got a bunch of those for Christmas that obviously we weren't meant to have.
Oh my god.
So, that was I mean, it was a fun time. But we didn't get to do it very often. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. Not yet. I'll save real quick.
Oh, I want my points back. Give me back my points.
I will give you back your 300 points. I will make sure to go into... What was that episode of South Park where it is just Lord of the Rings, but they give the kids that porno? That's season 6? I know what episode you're talking about because that was a really funny episode where Butters watches the entire porno and he's trying to ask Cartman some questions. Like, I don't understand. Like, why is but that lady's bush? Like, jeez, he just can't let it go. Oh my gosh. Look, South Park used to be hilarious. And I think this is with everybody. As people get older, their edginess starts to fade. Because I think they just lose track of what's funny because they spend more time looking at what's stable. I think that's what it is. Because, I mean, like, when you're younger, you're like, okay, stability doesn't matter because now I have to climb the mountain of life, And as you get to a certain age, you're like, okay, I've hit this part of the mountain and now I want to stay here. And so, once you get comfortable, you no longer have the same hunger that you used to. Like before, whenever I was like, teens, I was like, I'm going to have all the money and the power of this of the world. And it was like, okay, as I got older, I was like, well, I mean, what I got now is fine. I want this much money. I want a nice big mansion. I was like, I really just kind of want a nice house and nice family. And, I'm not really looking for anything major anymore. It's fine. Maybe that's Geisha's fault. Maybe that is. I don't know. But no. But yes, we are... Hold on. I'm going to make it official. I'm going to make it Facebook official now. That... What the... Oh my gosh. They're talking about this halftime show with that one chick who showed her tit. I mean, come on.
Oh my god.
I forget her name.
You're talking about Janet Jackson.
Yes.
That was with Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake.
Whatever. I mean... It was stupid then. It's stupid now. Alright, I'm going to do this live if I can. I'm going to go in...
playing the Disembark mech mod.
The Disembark mech, what does that mean? What is that?
Lets you hop out of the mechs mid-fight and get out there and fight as an infantryman. And get out there and fight as an infantryman.
Okay.
And get out there and fight as an infantryman.
Okay.
And get out there and fight as an infantryman.
I don't see it.
And get out there and fight as an infantryman.
I don't see it.
And get out.
Okay, sorry. I was like, why is this going over and over and over again? All right, well, I'm going to end the stream, and what we're going to do live is we're going to change the schedule for Saturday to something that Fokker wants. Fokker's been waiting. Fokker's been patiently waiting for at least a few minutes. Maybe. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all again soon. Have a good night.